nervous. I'm always nervous.
You do not look nervous up there.
Well, let me say, yeah, I'm always nervous. Always nervous.
Have you ever battled anybody and you wrote a line, you knew it was gonna just kill and it didn't deliver or didn't hit the way you wanted to do, but you knew in your heart like, nah, that should have hit. When was that time for you?
So it sounds crazy, but it doesn't happen often with me because I really know. People say I have like the highest battle rap IQ. Like I just know what to do and what to say and how to say it. So it does not happen often, but the first time it happened to me was versus Gotti. And
I think go ahead.
I'm like, yo, like, is it the crowd? Because I know my shit not ass. Like, and I'll never forget. It was in my first round. It was towards the end.
Give it a camera for this.
I said a line. I don't remember what line I said. And they didn't react, and my intrusive thoughts won. I said the line, and I said, I'm wilding right now. And then I got back into my round, like, and my manager was like, Jazz, never do that again. I said, I couldn't help it.
All right, look, I say that to say this, right?
You already know what it is, man. This is Fred with the I Say That to Say This podcast, brought to you by M3S3. Appreciate you pulling up to check out this new episode. But listen, to help this channel grow, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe.
And don't forget, the members get exclusive content.
You already know. Hope you enjoy the show. What's your advice to men who want to be good fathers, but they yeah. What's your advice to that man? You can't see Horns dead. Okay, don't worry about the horn. Let's do the horns. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Yes.
Really?
Alright, yo, you already know what it is, man. This is the I Say That to Say This podcast. Why do we call it that, man? Because people do all kind of talking, blah, 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 blah. But when they get to the meat and the potatoes, they say, all right, listen. I say that to say this. Brought to you by M3S3. Shop with us, www.m3s3apparel.com. To my right,
it's the people's choice. Y'all know the voice. Mike Too Real. That's all I got to say.
Got?
I'm excited today.
No period, just a comma and stuff.
Just Mike. I just want to go straight to it.
All right, boom.
You know
Beautiful to my left.
Hi, what's up? It's your girl Ashley. You guys can follow me on my podcast page, Please Enlighten Me Podcast. I never know what camera.
I like when she say Please Enlighten Me.
There you go. They gonna see you. And I have a special friend who I invited today. Wrong camera. This one. Boop. Who I invited today.
Where am I looking?
You're gonna look right there.
This one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's behind the scenes, guys.
Okay.
Been supporting her for a long time. This is a homie of mine, man. And she got some shit going. I wanted to give her the opportunity to shine and push what she got going. Go ahead and take off.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm A1. And I really wanted to just spread awareness for breast cancer for those who cannot fight for themselves. The movement is called Fist for Tits, and it's basically us just putting on our boxing gloves and helping those who really just lost their fight.
That's love.
To encourage them.
That's love.
Dope. How can they get in contact with you?
A1 Styles on Instagram. I also have TikTok. Everything is A1 Styles.
Spell it. Is it just the number one?
AYEONESTYLEZ. So it's here. A1 is here, and then Styles with a Z.
Bet that. Dope.
She also does braids.
Thank you.
She's like the best braider in town, too.
Oh, yeah.
You in Miami?
Yeah.
I was saying that too.
She fire with the braids.
The braids A1.
All right, man, let's get into this, right? Today we got a true icon.
Facts.
Icon, period, but also in the world of battle rap. She isn't just a participant in the culture. Many argue that she's the face of female battle rap. Unanimously crowned Woman of the Year. She didn't just win the title, she swept every major category, clean sweep.
2 times.
Battle of the Year.
2 times.
Body of the Year.
2 times.
Round of the Year.
2 times.
Performance of the Year.
2 times.
She has been polarizing in the world of battle rap for years, with a catalog of battles over 10 million views and counting.
Yikes.
Her influence is undeniable. Her beauty is stunning. Her fashion is impeccable. Her humor is hysterical. And her bars are hard as a motherfucker. She was just seen on Cenat, Funk Flex, and many other huge platforms. Give it up for Brooklyn's own, 2 times Woman of the Year,
2 times.
the face of battle rap, Jaz The Rapper.
That may have been my best intro ever.
Yeah,
like that was beautiful.
I heard it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Fred bring you out to your battles now.
He has to.
I'm gonna walk out in front.
Yeah, right.
You deserve it. That was beautiful.
Appreciate that. So, you know, our show is not just the typical everyday show. We like to, the people we bring on, we like for their followers and our followers to get to know them as a person, right? We're gonna get into everything that you're known as, but I like to start every show with having you take a walk with me, right? A walk with us. He hate that, but we gotta do that.
Okay.
Right? So,
Short sprint.
my bad, hold on, tripping. We start every show with this, and you familiar with this. Grab your glass. All right, repeat after me. I'm not above you.
I'm not above you.
I'm not below you.
I'm
Not below you.
I'm right here with you.
I'm right here with you.
All right.
Clink, clink.
Ash, that's water. Or that's,
No, it's tequila in a water bottle because I'm different.
I'm starting off early.
And again, I want to thank you because I know you don't just go to any podcast. I was talking to you before the show started, and you know, you were saying like if I'm sure you get invited to a lot of things, and you have to really want to do something to actually do it. And you know, you took the time out of your busy schedule to come sit with us, and you know, we just want to say we appreciate you for that.
Thank you. I
Thanks.
appreciate you.
All right, so take a walk with us, right? Who is Jaz? Let's start back in high school. Are you in trouble? Are you quiet? Are you a good student? Fighting? What you got going on?
High school. Well, let me share that when I graduated, I got most likely to be famous.
What?
Yeah,
nice.
I did.
That's great. Did you believe it when you got it?
I believed it. I was
Yeah.
rapping.
Oh shit.
So in high school, yeah, I was rapping in high school, and I had a group. We had a group. It was me, Bones, and Tone, and we were called Diverse
Why
because
was
we
that
all
the name?
had different styles.
Okay.
So I feel like I probably came up with that name. But yeah, we all had different styles, but we just meshed together. So yeah, we would do the talent shows. I would travel like across the boroughs, which was very rare. If you're from New York, you know that. If you're from Brooklyn, there's no reason you're going to Queens or the Bronx or Manhattan. You're going to like Times Square. But yeah, I was performing at other high schools, so I got my name up. This was when MySpace was lit.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So like,
you had the top 8 on
yeah, the top 8 and everything. So, yeah, I was a good student. I did my work. As you said, like I had a great sense of humor. I wasn't the most popular person. My best friend was the popular person.
Who that?
Alicia. Yeah, shout out to Hoops. She was the most popular person, but I was always with her. So it was like, oh, it's Alicia and Magenta. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my real name's Magenta, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a fire
So
name.
yeah, in school I was good, but I was definitely rapping. I was doing my thing. Like I just remember my mother would always be concerned about me doing shows that were like really late because I'm like a kid for real, like
Right.
16, 17, going all the way. I want to have commute to the Bronx, but
Damn.
yeah, I was dedicated though.
That's great.
I was really fucking dedicated.
Was you in? So no, you weren't in no trouble, nothing like that. You was
No.
music, a good student.
Yeah, the
Okay.
most trouble I probably would get into is maybe like being a disturbance in the classroom.
Right.
But besides that, like I wasn't doing too much. I remember one time at junior high school, I got in trouble for making a beat on the desk. Like I got in big
That's
trouble. Though.
dope.
Like my parents called me Jasmine. They was like, Jasmine, like why do you keep doing this? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I knew how to have fun by myself.
Yeah.
Like I'll be in the back of the room. I don't care if everybody paying attention. I'm gonna be laughing at myself. I'm gonna be laughing at my jokes. So that's really what I was. Like
Yeah.
I was like. I was funny, but you had to
free
know me
spirit.
to know. Yeah, you had to know me to know like my personality, because people thought I was mean. Like they would always be like, "Magenta's mean," and I'd be like, "No, I'm not. I'm mad friendly."
Right.
You just gotta know me.
Right.
Yeah.
You have any brothers, sisters, anything like
I
that?
have an older sister. She's 3 years older than me. We're very close.
Dope.
We're very close growing up.
What's her name?
Chanel.
Shout out.
Yeah. But that's it. I only have a sister. I do wish I had a older brother though.
Right.
I do wish,
right.
but
that's why I was saying I feel like you give off that little sis vibes, you know what I'm saying? So
That's what she feel like to the culture.
Yeah.
facts.
Right.
You first
Facts.
was introduced to us. You gave us that. She's so cool. That's our sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody mob for you, especially when somebody talk bad about you on Twitter.
Yeah.
I like the whole Twitter mob for you.
Yeah.
That's
he
crazy.
rip open his.
I think
he got
I-
you on a shirt somewhere. No, don't you say it.
when I first started,
Yeah, I'm guilty.
I didn't really like it because it was just like, I don't know y'all.
Yeah.
Not y'all
Damn.
little sis. Like
You know the little sis word you ain't like.
I didn't like it. I don't know y'all. Just because I'm younger doesn't mean I'm little sis. Like
I get
little
that.
sis is just like,
Yeah.
ah, so
Right, I
cute.
get you.
And it was like, bro, don't call me that. Now, granted, I can see why that was the case, right? Like I always had a baby face. You know, I was in school. It really gives little sister vibes. But at the end of the day, I don't know y'all.
Right.
For real. Now that I've gotten close to people, of course you could call me little sis.
Right.
Not everybody though.
Right.
I'm not everybody little sis.
Right.
But as I got older, you know, it just started to make more sense. Like I started to see, like you said, people with their t-shirts like, no, you can't talk about jazz. And it just made more sense on why it was the case. Like I feel like people saw things in me that it took me a long time to see. Like, or me in comparison to my female peers, now it's like, I see why I was the little sis
Right.
compared to everybody else.
Right.
So I don't take offense anymore.
And you know, in high school and all that, you never got wrapped up in any boy love, none of that. You was always focused on this music and talent shows.
Yeah,
and shit?
now that I'm really thinking about it, like, cause I started rapping at 13.
Wow.
Yeah, I started rapping at 13. So, and I recorded my first song at 15. And I was in high school. I recorded in Atlanta.
Who was your influence?
Who was my influence?
Yeah.
So I'll say when I first started rapping, my top three was Fabulous, Cassidy, and Papoose. Those were my top three.
Fire.
Papoose was my
that's a
number
dope-
one though, like, and it was weird because I was 13. Like, why are you? Like,
That's another
Papoose?
thing. You
Like,
advanced.
yeah, I feel like I do feel like I was always ahead of my time.
Yeah.
I do feel like that. When I was 13, Papoose was like my number one. Like that's when Napster and LimeWire and
Oh,
Kazaa was
wow,
out. Like
yeah.
so I had all his
Yeah.
all his shit. Like he used to drop mixtapes all the time. But Fabulous, Cassidy, Papoose, like that's where my punchline style comes from. Like I just love punchlines. That's what makes my heart tingle.
Yeah.
And so I would definitely say those three are my main influences. Like early on, 13 years old, that's what Jazz was listening to.
That's fire. It definitely shaped
Yeah.
you as an artist.
Yeah.
That's why you my favorite female battle rapper art.
Thank you.
Because you do that. That's my style. I love the Fabs, the Cass. I grew up listening to the 10-minute freestyle. Like I'll be listening to that every day. Be like, yo, the beat not changing. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah,
You saying-
no, that's
why
a
you saying
fact.
used to? You still do that to this day.
I still listen to that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Them long ass freestyle.
Yeah,
I was just
he
listening to
does.
J.R. Ryder. the
It's
other day.
nostalgic. J.R. Ryder was my favorite out of Dipset. I swear to God. You know something. You know ball.
See, now he gassed
J.R.
up. He
Ryder was
gassed
my
up right
favorite
now.
out of Dipset.
Yo, he gassed
I remember
up
at
right
one
now.
battle
He was
he
the
came
best
up to
in
me and I
Dipset.
was like,
Yeah.
yo, I used to listen to you like all
yeah,
the
he used to be
time.
there, like,
yes, he used to be at the
Lion
events. I'm talking about URL when I was battling. Oh, I don't
remember
know.
him being at Chilla versus JC.
He used to come around.
He was there?
He was. I looked at it the other day because we had Chill up there. He was
word?
in the background. I was like,
Oh
damn.
shit. Yeah, he definitely be watching the battles and he be pulling up. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he was the best in Dipset lyrically.
Yep.
Why you keep looking at me?
You don't feel like that,
No, I ain't saying
said
he
Jim
feel
Jones
like
was
that. I just like Jim.
but you said he was better than I.
Nah, I ain't say no.
You say that? I tried to smoke you.
Nah, yeah, you did.
Nah.
So boom, right? So going through just music, how did you fall into battle rap? Like where did that love happen?
So I tell this story all the time. So being that I was traveling a lot, like to the Bronx and Manhattan, I was part of a crew called Hood Rich, and that was a uptown team. Like they was from Harlem and in the Bronx, and they had recruited me off of MySpace, and they was mad cool, and they was older than me, so they were probably like. It's so weird. I always thought they were old when I was 17, 18, but now that I'm older, it's like, oh, they was only 3 years older than me. But they was older. So if I was 18, they probably was like 22, 23. And they put me on to He had his radio show, and he was having an all-female cipher, and then Nino Man was like, "Yo, Jazz, go up there and go crazy," right? And I pull up.
In a minute.
Yeah, Nino Man. Yeah, he still be dropping shit.
Yeah.
He rapped over the stop.
He actually molded me too.
Nino Man?
Yeah.
Fire.
He did mold me.
Oh shit.
But so it was supposed to be an all-female cipher, and every female didn't come. I was the only one that pulled up, and I was only 17. Like I came from Brooklyn. I traveled like 2 hours to go, and I was ready though. Like 10 minutes. I rapped for 10 minutes. It's on my YouTube, by the way. It's Jazz The Radio.
Yeah.
And that is how Debo saw me.
Oh,
Debo saw me, DM'd me, and that was history. And I was like, sure, I'll do it because I like battle rap anyway.
Debo, damn, shout out to Debo.
Yeah, that's how I started.
Debo had his ear to the streets.
He did for sure. Nino Man, I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like if Debo wasn't watching that, I think I still would have ended up in battle rap because I was a fan of battle rap since I was a kid. So it would have came across my desk. I would have probably thought about it, but it worked out the way it did. But Nino Man, he shaped a lot because I looked up to him when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in the streets heavy. He was putting out music all the time, putting out videos all the time. He would just give me just advice and guidance on me being a rapper, but also as a brand, right? Like he told me, he warned me. He said, Jazz, if you start battle rapping, like you're gonna get stuck. And he didn't mean it in a sense like you're gonna be stuck in a box, but just on some like, it's hard to get out. Like it's really hard to get out of battle rap. Because once you start and you get success, why the fuck are you stopping? You have to keep battling the people to beat. Like you have to, unless you have a hard no.
Right.
I'm gonna focus on other shit, and I never gave a hard no. So that's how I started battle rapping, and then from then it was just like, fuck it, we here.
It was one time we was. They was asking for you to come outside because you wasn't around too much. So I'll be one of the ones on Twitter like, she's outside now, y'all ask for this shit.
They be saying it all the time now. I will say like for the past like 3-4 years, everybody be like, yeah, y'all wanted her outside, now she's not going back in. Like now she on y'all next.
That's
like
on y'all neck.
No, for real, because even when I wasn't outside like that, I was heavy on when I do come outside, I need it to matter because I don't come outside. Like who the fuck am I to take off a year and then when I come back, I'm decent? That's stupid. Like what was you doing this whole time? Like I felt the pressure. So I really feel like I built my mindset since I wanted to be great every time. Now that I'm outside more, I didn't want that to change anything. Like I was like, I still got to be great every time.
Right.
So it put me in a state where I'm gonna put my best foot forward whenever you see me. I don't care if I got to battle a day after I battled or a week after I battled. I'm gonna try my best.
And you're battling against top tier opponents too.
Yeah.
On smaller stages and bigger stages. Salute to that, because most dudes can't even do that.
Yeah, it's tough. Listen, it's not easy. I might make it look easy, but it's not. It's
you do make
really
it look
not.
Easy. You do.
It's not easy at all.
You don't be looking like, I be wondering like, damn, does she get butterflies?
I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous.
You do not look nervous up there.
Well, let me say, yeah, I'm always nervous. Always nervous.
Have you ever battled anybody and you wrote a line, you knew it was gonna just kill and it didn't deliver or didn't hit the way you wanted to do, but you knew in your heart like, nah, that should have hit. When was that time for you?
So it sounds crazy, but it doesn't happen often with me because I really know. People say I have like the highest battle rap IQ. Like I just know what to do and what to say and how to say it. So it does not happen often, but the first time it happened to me was versus Gotti. And
I think go ahead.
I'm like, yo, like, is it the crowd? Because I know my shit not ass. Like, and I'll never forget. It was in my first round. It was towards the end.
Give it a camera for this.
I said a line. I don't remember what line I said. And they didn't react, and my intrusive thoughts won. I said the line, and I said, I'm wilding right now. And then I got back into my round, and my manager was like, Jazz, never do that again. I said, I couldn't help it, because I was wilding, they wasn't giving me nothing. Like, nothing at all, but that was definitely the first time.
That's the worst feeling.
That traumatized me. I was like, I gotta just rap through it. The crowd don't fuck with it, they don't fuck with it, because the footage is forever. Like, the crowd might not fuck with you, or give you the love that you feel like you deserve. Somebody at home gonna tweet you that ball and be like, it was sleep.
They was sleep on that.
That's all I need to confirm that I wasn't bugging. It doesn't happen often with me though, but it's happened. I feel like we've all went through that. Like, yo, y'all ain't fuck with that.
It was
I
asleep.
feel like I couldn't wait to say that line.
Niggas usually bark at the crowd, but like, nah, that was crazy. They talking
Right, I ain't get none of that. Not even one person.
I need to wake the fuck up in here.
Not even one.
Yeah, they sleep. I like when Chess do that. He be like,
Think about
Think about it.
And then when you really think about it, you be like, damn, nah, that was kind of
that
crazy.
was kind of crazy.
That was kind of crazy.
You write reactions in your bars?
Do I write reactions?
Because some people, like, they write something like, I know this is going to shake the building.
That's how I write.
Oh, so you write like that?
Yeah.
Because I tell people that I'm around, don't do that, because I seen you guys actually shake the building on build-ups. And like, yeah, that ain't the punch. Y'all jumped the gun.
I feel like those are people that don't know.
Okay.
I know.
Right.
Talk that shit.
So he don't know.
I know. No, I'm talking about the battle rappers. The battle rappers, like, sometimes you know, sometimes you might want them to react to the build-up too. Everything is kind of like a trick, really, with battle rap.
Twerk is good with that.
Yeah, everything is a trick. Like, everything, for me personally, everything I say and everything I write is for a reason. Wherever I place something, there was a reason that it was placed there.
Fire.
So if they reacted to the build-up, I probably 9 times out of 10 wanted that to happen.
Oh, you calculated.
strategy.
Yeah.
You've been having a hell of a 2025, Jazz.
Yeah, I'm tired.
God, yeah, I bet.
Tired.
You have been going fucking. Are you? Is WOTY like? Are you in that?
I don't even think I qualify because you have to have 3 battles and I have 2. I only got Hollow and Arsenal, so now
You
here's
got
the
Africa
trick.
coming up.
Yeah, I do have Africa coming up, but I don't have it. I'm battling
going
in
to
Africa.
Africa?
Yeah, I was about to go put that flight, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, that flight is
Yeah, that
crazy.
flight too
Flight is
damn.
crazy.
It should be more than that.
But you could put that shit on Klarna, Afterpay. Facts.
See, don't tell
Don't
him that.
threaten
Don't
me
give me
with a
trick.
good
I
time.
know
Because
that
I'ma
is a
take
good
the
threat.
good time, and I'm
That's-
trying to be responsible.
When the last time you been in Nigeria?
See?
Like never ago.
This is what I'm saying. Money
That
comes,
corona sounds good
money
when it's
goes.
when
Experience
it's
is
broke
fact,
down
man.
when it's broke down 4 ways, you can't beat that.
That's a fact.
broke down
You
four
you could get it 4 ways.
Look at that. He ain't gonna.
break it down.
You
give
could-
all the
you could
he
get
didn't
that
give the
4 or 5.
suggestions. He'll take his own advice.
No, I'm just saying,
for
like, everybody, like, that's the most genius.
You gonna
thing.
come with me then, Klarna? Let's go.
Yeah, fintech, man. Come on, the debit card on file. Let's go.
Yeah, my debit.
That's how I look at a lot of shit. Like, especially when I'm traveling, I be like, I've never been to this place, or like, I really just want to be out and have fun. Like, if obviously you don't want to go broke doing it, but if you know you can make it happen, it's like, damn, I don't want to drop this bag on this, but money comes, money goes, man. That's a lifetime. Them shits be lifetime memories. So I just be like, you know, I mean, I'm
gotta live
getting
for the
booked. I'm
now.
not buying my flight.
Look,
But-
giving the most biased
But-
suggestions. But she didn't book.
If I wasn't on the
My shit
card,
taken care of though.
if I was on a card and I really wanted to go, I would figure out a way. Cause
Right.
that's Nigeria, bro.
Africa is dope. I mean, dope.
Yeah.
Who you battling?
So her name is Queen Mother,
Oh, okay.
and she's the #1 girl there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be even stupid crazy.
There's a lot of us on there. Me, Geechee,
Geechee on there.
T-Top, Hansel, Appa.
Hansel?
Yep.
Yo, he gonna
Sheed.
talk crazy. Shout
Yeah.
out to Sheed.
It's it's stacked.
That's what's up.
I think Tay-Rock and Arsenal was trying to get on there. I don't know if they are.
Yeah,
but
I seen Tay-Rock.
Yeah, they was putting in their bid. Like okay.
I like I'm not all the way behind the scenes shit, but I'm enough to where I could see shit. So I was like,
Yeah,
he putting
yeah,
his bid in.
Yep.
He trying to get booked.
We see exactly what y'all doing.
What up with you,
one of the
though?
first ones.
Huh?
I would have thought Tay-Rock would have been one of the first ones.
It ain't too late. He gonna
It
fuck
ain't
around
too
and get
late.
on there. So your opponent in Africa, what's her name?
Queen Mother.
And you say you've heard that she's pretty fire.
So I've always seen her name, and I've seen like clips over the years. But then I finally started watching her maybe a few weeks ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, she nice. Like
What she do better than you?
I gotta do something. What she does better than me?
But that you, if you had to be modest,
You see that
like,
facial
If you had to be
expression?
modest.
Yeah, you see that face?
I mean-
I'm gonna give you the jazz face.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she does anything better than me,
Kind of question.
but she actually reminds me of me. Oh, like her style reminds me of me. Like she's gonna build it up, and she's witty. Yeah, I like that.
What are some things that you're doing to prepare for it?
Watching all those battles on that league in the Nigerian league, cause I'm big on you gotta know your audience.
Yeah.
You have to know your audience. Like when I went to London, I didn't battle the same way that I would have battled in New York. or the same way in LA. Like
Right.
you gotta know what your audience likes.
Right.
Like so for that league in London, I know that they like jokes more, so I'm gonna joke a little more. They like a little more sarcasm, so I'm gonna have a little more sarcasm. I didn't do my full research on Africa yet, but the crowd is very receptive. So that's like a number one thing that we love. Like, they fuck with a lot of shit.
They gonna listen.
They listen and like I can have fun with this. So I haven't fully gotten into preparing for her yet, but I have started just to see what I'm getting myself into.
Dope,
Yeah.
dope. I'm asking. I wanted to put some light on this battle because I know she's probably watching and they're anticipating it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it would be dope to have you speak on it.
Yeah.
You know, is it hard for you to go to another place like Africa, London, these places, and not want to disrespect your opponent so much to where you lose that area? Like, is there like a balance where you got to write for that?
Yeah.
Like I remember Tay-Rock came to South Carolina. He like, fuck these raccoons, or what he said?
Listen.
I
he
was
said,
there. Them niggas was like, nah, we
listen,
like raccoons.
I watched that battle all the time. He said, "Man, them out here eating raccoons."
Yeah.
Boo. He's like, "Oh, y'all eat that shit too."
Oh, y'all eat that shit too.
That's-
Yo, we love it.
I didn't know
That
that was
shit
a
be having me
delicacy. I didn't know that was a
crying.
delicacy.
I was there.
No, it is. I think that's part of reading the room. Honestly, like for me personally, if for the most part, when I go to somebody else's territory, it's probably going to be somebody that's heavily respected out there.
Right.
So, I got to toe a line of talking my shit to the person, but also knowing if I'm correct or not, right? Like, let's say, for example, I don't know yet, but let's say, for example, Queen Mother has battled the best men out there, right? I can't go out there and be like, bitch, you ain't battled nobody. It's
Right.
like, they're going to be like, well, yes, she did.
Yeah,
like,
she did. She battled King such as
right, she literally has. She ain't battled the American battle rappers, but we're not American. So we're gonna go off what? So yeah, you have to, well, you don't have to, but me personally, like I want the crowd on my side. I don't want to lose the crowd
Right.
because it's very easy to, especially when somebody is so revered where you are.
Right.
If it's like a mid-tier or low tier, do what the fuck you want.
Right.
But if it's somebody that's very respected, you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah, I was thinking that because when Copper went over there and bumped dude to the next county,
who was that he
I
bumped?
don't know who he bumped.
Whispers.
He's
Shout outs to Whispers.
Boo, the man was out the camera, and then another nigga came up like, yo, you know where you at? I was like, damn, I want to do battle rappers think about that, like when they go to these places, they be like, I'm gonna win no matter what.
I always do. I always think about the surroundings.
Yeah, I think especially as a man, that's something that you probably think of more too,
Right.
because men are more combative and more just.
When we went,
Yeah, I
when
ain't
we went
wanna
to
do too
Chicago,
Yeah, I did it for you. Don't worry, Jazz. Y'all egos be running the show sometimes.
That's a fact.
when we went to Chicago, I went out there more strapped in the baby seat because I knew for a fact I don't know how this crowd gonna be. I'm just going off of what I see.
I love Chicago.
Don had us battling in the post office. I was mad at him.
In a post
See what I'm
office?
saying?
Yeah,
In a post office?
yeah,
I'm
because it
trying to
was.
think,
What
what's
you
the
mean? See
worst?
what you saying?
I'm trying to think what's the worst place I've battled in.
Yeah, and where? Post office is crazy.
It was
Was it
in
open?
Chicago. Yeah, it was like a big post. Like
They
they had a
was open.
stage.
Was it abandoned? Like
people
was it?
looking at it, like, trying to get they-
No,
No, please.
they was off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, this is a post office. They're like, yeah, but when we went in there, was a stage. Gage was there and everything. It was crazy. It was the
Already
slums.
mail bars.
I don't think I have any bad places.
Really? You've had to been in some type of hole in the wall.
King Bow. What did King Bow have you at? King
That
Bow?
was a venue.
was a
That was
venue.
a
You know what
theater.
I'm trying to think. Where was that?
It was in LA.
Okay.
It was at a theater. Yeah, I don't have any bad places.
How about
I feel
somewhere where
like
it's like
more
hot?
authentic, like it feels more real, like maybe going into like a hole in the wall. I don't know.
Right,
I
right.
think it would bring that energy.
It depends on what you're used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on what you're used to.
Going back
I
to
ain't
the
gonna
essence,
hold you. I love my boy Geach.
Hold on,
We gotta start. Now let her do it. What
No,
you
she's
said?
got permission.
But when I
Yeah, man,
battled,
she got the pass.
when I battled Nitty
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
strip club,
yeah.
Yeah.
it wasn't the fact that it was at the strip club. It was the fact that they was about to start stripping.
Right.
So it was a lot going on. Like you could hear them in the kitchen,
Yeah.
clink clanking the pans and
think
shit.
that's
You hear the
way
girls
more
in the
authentic.
back. Like I legit think they was dancing. That was
Yeah.
probably like my worst experience having
said
to
it's
rap
like-
through.
Right.
Because you can't focus.
Yeah, because I could hear
Like that
everything that's
free
going
energy.
on. But I do feel like, oddly enough, my battle with Geechee taught me how to get through that, because remember I said the crowd wasn't reacting. So I'm like, yo, like I gotta rap through any type of environment. It could be a party going on, and I need to just rap my shit, because that footage is forever. They're not gonna hear everything that I'm
We would have
hearing.
loved.
I lost my
we would-
voice
We would
there.
have loved
Hold it
you.
down.
Remember the Chrome 23 event at Studio 183? How it was?
What card was
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Who was battling?
That was Swamp
Easy.
versus Aver.
Oh my God. Watching at home,
What did it look like at the house?
it looked just as bad as it probably was in person.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Like we could tell
Yeah.
that there was a party going on.
Yo,
We could tell
Damn.
that there was something going on.
See, our crowd is not really. We have battle rappers.
Yeah.
But we're not really a battle rap crowd.
Yeah,
So just so happened, Trick Daddy. Shout out to Uncle Trick.
I'm crying.
He had a whole entourage, and they stopped happy hour for this. So the people was pissed off. They didn't want to leave the club. So they're like, you stopped happy hour for this? And some of the females wasn't too crazy. Chirac. You feel what I'm saying? Which that day she just wasn't that crazy, and Jade. But overall, it was great. I just
Oh
wish
yeah,
it was
when I
that.
battled Coffee, when Lux battled Nitty,
Oh, I was definitely.
there was a church next door.
Yeah, I was definitely.
And they had a service going on, and it was really loud.
Y'all talking about
That is
killing
the
each
most
other's mind.
disrespectful shit I've ever in my life.
It was
You was
really
That is
loud.
horrible.
Oh, when what?
Bro, you was there. Remember she had the Sixers dress on and everything when she battled Coffee?
Coffee. That was Lux and Nitty.
There.
What? Oh my God.
You remember?
That was our venue. Oh, that was M3SC
Oh my
Riot.
God. I can't believe that.
Oh yeah, y'all had an event there too.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Orlando?
In Florida.
Yeah, in
Orlando.
Orlando. Yeah, that I'll say them too. So it wasn't
was a
typical. It wasn't necessarily the venue being bad.
church there?
It was
Next door?
the noise that was going on.
Yeah,
you know,
it was crazy.
But all-
They was next door like, we going.
Because we were hoping
it was
that.
getting,
That was like a
louder
shopping
as the night
center.
went on.
We was hoping it didn't lead over to Lux battle.
Oh, it did. It was the loudest
Yeah.
during that battle.
It was
Damn.
crazy.
Well, I don't think on camera you really
You didn't
could
really
hear
hear it.
it.
You didn't really
so
hear
that
it.
was, I guess, the good thing.
Smack was tight about that.
Man, listen, I would have been tight too. And wasn't the event on a Saturday or was it a Sunday?
Was it a Sunday?
I feel like
It was June 8th.
No, it was a Saturday. That's why it was weird to us, because they was having church on a
On
Saturday.
Saturday. They did that on purpose.
right. Yeah.
Hating on the black
They
man
gonna
business.
abuse it. You got Swamp coming up, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Now
Cousin Swamp.
you got Swamp coming up. Like we got to talk about this, right? Do you feel Swamp is a threat?
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay.
I was just talking to somebody, like, I have ways that I grade people. Like, I have threat, and then I have dangerous. No, is it threat and then scary? It's threat and then scary.
Okay.
Yeah. Swamp, he's a threat to me
Why?
because he's fucking good.
Let's go.
Swamp is good, and he don't really be losing.
He don't. That's what I be saying.
don't really
I feel
be
like they be
losing.
hating on Swamp. Okay.
Yeah, he don't really be losing. Before I give Swamp love, yeah, Swamp really don't be losing. But yeah, I think like what's scary to me is people that rap like me. And Swamp, he doesn't rap like me. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
He has his own style. He has his own style, period.
Facts.
So that's why he's the threat too, though, because it's like it could become a preference thing. It could become so much of a style clash that you know what I'm saying, I fuck around and get beat because Swamp was just talking different to Jazz. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
But as far as just how you said people be hating on Swamp for a while, I was always a fan of Swamp, but for a while I kind of was just like, okay, I fuck with him. But then after a while I was like, nah, this nigga's dumb nice. Like, I really fuck with him. So like to see how he started and where he's gotten, like he just battled Hollow, like it is a beautiful thing to see. Because like you said, he was getting a lot of like criticism and he was like, people just really wasn't really like on him like that. And I do partially feel like it's because he had an accent, like a very
Southern
strong
accent.
accent. And like, I don't even want to say Southern accent because there's a lot of people with Southern accents. He has a strong accent,
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
very strong.
Yeah, like T.I.
accent.
Right,
They always
yeah.
called him T.I.
So you know, he definitely. I feel like he definitely got through like the barriers for surely. But yeah, we battling in Brooklyn.
In
So,
Brooklyn
I think
too.
that
So
makes
you
him
got
unique.
you got the it's in Brooklyn, so he got the kind of uphill battle.
And that shit in my hood, like that's where I'm from.
Oh man,
I'm
damn.
from
But hold on
Canarsie,
now,
back.
because Swamp actually
I don't care about none of that. No, I'm playing.
Swamp does well in other territories. So
Yeah, I feel like that's where most of his shit is.
yeah.
It's gonna be
But
mad
it's
gas in
Brooklyn.
there, though.
It's
But it's
jazz. It's Brooklyn.
It's
I ain't battling
jazz.
Brooklyn in years.
Oh, they coming outside.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So when you say it's time to.
I think you got
And it's
that.
time to fuck that coon. No. And I can say fuck them raccoons,
Yeah.
nigga.
You can say it out there.
I
They
can
gonna
say
be
it
on
out
the
there.
same
Nigga be
shit.
like, oh, that shit nasty.
It's gonna be rough.
Country as hell.
So let me ask you this, right? Why does it feel like you and Miss Hustle are past battle rap at this point? It feels like that. So is that actual truth?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We've both done things outside of battle rap just consistently. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like freestyle platforms, certain interviews, things like that. People in the industry knowing us and fucking with us outside of battles, for surely. Like, I think that when she started, she was both already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
Like-
mean, like, because she was...
Yeah, she was already outside of battle rap. Like, she was doing like the DVDs and stuff like that. So she started off outside of battle rap, and no, she started off outside of battle rap. Then she became a battle rapper.
Became a battle rapper.
Yeah, so she already had that. She already had that stamp. For me, I earned that. Like, I gained that later on. I'll say I probably made my transition like maybe like. So I don't remember when I did Sway.
Sway in the morning.
But around that time, that might have been like 2014, 2015. But even then, it wasn't consistent. But I'll definitely say when I started coming outside, though, that's when I started seeing like the elevation, of the people that would talk about me or the places I would get invited to and things like that. So I was 2021, I would say, was when I kind of got outside of that. And then I started battling men, which is a way bigger audience.
Yeah.
You know, for me, that's like, that was foreign for me. Like,
Were you scared at all?
typically I'm scared when I do things for the first time.
Right.
But I went in there guns blazing. Like, I took Gotti. Like, I took the 3-time Cody. Like that, and that was always something I stood on. I was like, whenever I battle a man, if I battle a man, I needed to be that nigga.
Right.
Because
Right.
I'm that
Heard
bitch.
you say that.
Like, I'm not about to just battle a mid tier, low tier because he's a man. Okay, just because he's a man doesn't mean that he's higher than me. Like, that's really how I felt. So yeah, Geechee, and then I don't think I battled the man for a while after that. And then the next year, 2023, that's when everybody started throwing everybody at me. Like, they had me in the
You was
fucking
outside
gulag, Clips,
crazy.
Loso, Big K, Nitty, Twerk. And I'm like, what's going on? Why y'all doing
That speaks volumes, though. That says a lot.
yeah, but in the moment, I didn't care about speaking volumes. Why y'all doing this to me? Like, in the moment,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm just doing anything.
Yeah.
But then after, I was like, they really felt like I could fuck with them.
Yeah.
So they was booking me versus these people. I didn't ask for 5 out of those 6 battles. I didn't ask for them. They was thrown at me. And of course, I'm gonna say yes to Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty's the only one I asked for because he was the Cody. But I was terrified.
Right.
Like, I just did it because it's history. The reigning Cody versus the reigning WOTY.
They say
Nitty's
he's
my
scary.
GOAT. Like,
They say,
Come on.
Swamp said that. He said the only person he was like scared when to write for, like, it was Rum Nitty.
Bro, Don was like that too. Don preparing. That's why I was mad at him when he did that nice ass round.
Who?
I was like, Marino. I was like, what the
Versus
fuck?
who?
When he battled Rum Nitty.
Oh, he did the nice round, but I understood what he was doing. He basically was trying to tell him, like, tell us about yourself.
Yeah.
But you needed
But we
disrespect
told
and
his
guns.
ass no.
He said he needed disrespect.
Oh, you
and
told
guns.
him no, that
We
wasn't
told him,
it?
no, Don, this is who he is.
Yeah.
And this is when he was super scary.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
super scary.
That was definitely a prime Nitty.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
sure.
this. I always wanted to talk to you about this. Because you and Surf was like this. You know what I'm saying? And we were the team was watching some footage this when we knew you were coming up. Like, damn, they were like actually like this, right? So, do you remember where you were when the news broke with Surf? Like that he was, you know, I think they was all outside his spot, right?
Yeah.
And they was waiting to take him in.
I found out before it got on Twitter.
Oh,
Somebody sent me the picture before it was posted.
Of him coming out in the handcuffs?
Yeah, that exact picture. I don't remember who sent it to me. And like, my heart sank. I was like, damn, Surf. But that's something that, you know, we kind of felt it brewing. Like, it was just a heavy topic. I think for Surf, it was kind of like all right, they finally got me. Let me just stand on what I gotta stand on and see what's going on. And honestly, the time that he got is so much better than what niggas thought.
Yeah,
like it was just like a blessing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why complain? I don't remember exactly how much years he got, but why complain about doing 5 years when I could have got 50?
Right.
You know, nobody wants to do 5 years, but it's like, bro, I really could have did 50. And I think that's how a lot of us felt, like, especially like a lot of fans too, like, damn, we ain't gonna see him for a while, but it could have been way worse. Like, his life could have been done. You know what I'm saying?
Have you talked to him since he been in there?
Yeah, hell yeah. We don't talk as often as you would think because
Right.
they always on lockdown.
Right.
So like, I'll text him and I won't get a text back like till like a month later and he'll be like, my fault. Like, and then I'll have to tell him what happened in my life for the past 30 days. Like,
Yeah, you gotta sum it up.
yeah, but he's always in good spirits. Definitely. We got on the phone maybe a couple months ago, and you know, because he speaks to probably like particular people on the phone all the time. Like when we got on the phone, it's like he wanted to spew so much information out, but like shit that he's learned, you know, like being in there. And he's like, I know I sound like I'm rambling, but I'm not. I'm like, nah, I'm listening. Like you giving game, because he used to do the same thing when he wasn't locked up. Like he just loves to give his advice or things that he's learned or his perspective and things like that, because he's a businessman too.
That's what we miss about
You know
him.
what I'm saying? Like,
we came to that. Remember, we came to our basketball tournament.
You guys had like a whole.
We was outside during the break. He talked to me for like third. Everybody was surrounding us, daylight. Everybody. He just was talking to me like, "Gotta do this." And man, yeah, me, him, and Gotti was starting a whole battle rap basketball league.
Yeah.
He got like.
Yeah, I remember y'all was doing the basketball stuff too. Yeah, he just has a lot of game to give. I think that, like I said, he's always in good spirits though. But I know that when he come out, I know he got that shit all planned out. Like he got that shit all planned out. He literally, and he knows what's going on. Like I think last year he was like, "Yo, Jazz, like I really, cause my shit is on YouTube, right? Like." Now, like I'm not really stuck on the app because I did a lot on YouTube. He could watch those battles, like he be watching them. So he was like, "Yo, Jazz, like you really been out here wilding. Like I be watching you." And it's just like, it's crazy how you could think, okay, yes, y'all are watching me, right, in like live when it's happening. But imagine you going to jail and your sis is wilding. You don't see it in person. You see it behind the wall, and you just like, I can't believe this.
Right.
His last battle he saw from me was the 2-on-2 with me and Official and Farrah and Shuni.
Yeah.
And that was an amazing battle. You know what I'm saying?
That's the last thing he saw.
That's the last thing he saw. He did not get to see. He got locked up right before my Vixen battle, and like the Vixen one was the one.
Really?
Like that was a big battle for me. Like that battle. I think that battle was one of my most important battles.
Yeah, we had a large party for that around that
The homecoming.
time. Yeah.
Real quick though, why was Vixen one of your most important battles? I would have thought
You thought what?
Gotti.
Gotti was important, but
you would say Gotti.
Not just because who Gotti is. I'm just saying like
Gotti was important.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
But
put him
Vixen at the time
I
was
wouldn't
the
put Gotti
biggest
above
threat.
a lot of
understand.
people as important.
as far as your
My
the
career.
battles you've had.
Yeah.
Why, so why was the Vixen battle?
Vixen was very important because she was the people, you know, how can I explain it? Like Vixen has been battling for a long time, right? But she had reached her peak during COVID. Right. So I'll say that to say, I say that to say this.
I say that to say
I
this.
say that to say this.
How much in your cup? You gotta take a shot of that.
All right, let's go.
Come on
I say
now.
that to say this.
Ash, pick up your
My tequila in the Zephyr Hills.
you too, Ash.
I say that to say, So Vixen was in her prime, and she was a newer girl that they felt like could fuck with me.
Right.
And I had to win that, because if I didn't, it would be like, I told y'all, Jazz washed up. We got a new bitch in town. That's why that was one of the most important battles of my career.
There you go.
I knew it. I see. That
makes sense, though.
That's a great thing when it comes to competition.
Yeah.
Because most people think y'all just all kumbaya behind the scenes. Let's just go out there.
I mean, typically me, I am kumbaya behind the scenes, but I'm still gonna rap because I'm still gonna rap because I want to beat you.
But
It's business.
It's work. You go
Like
get the
that,
job done.
that battle shit do not. I don't know. Like that battle shit for me does not mix into my real life.
Right.
Strictly
Like,
business, nothing personal.
Literally,
I
like
have
for
to do
me
it.
though,
Yeah.
everybody not like that. Battle rappers are probably some of the most sensitive people you'll ever meet. I'm pretty sure y'all done came across.
Serious?
I know y'all done came across motherfuckers that's like, yo, why would you say that about me?
Are you
I know you have. Yo, you really think I lost
I done
that?
had people on- I done had some people on this
What just
podcast.
happened in the
We got
last
one
battle?
coming.
I had people on this podcast.
We got one coming.
And they're like, yo, why would you interview dude? I'm like,
We got one coming.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but
He trying to ignore that.
yeah, I am. You know what he's trying to say.
I got
So
you.
you know who's coming.
I
You
don't know
talking
who's
coming.
coming, but I'll just
You do
skip
know who's
over that.
coming.
How?
Who coming at who?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't work with y'all.
See?
Who coming after you today?
Oh, I thought you meant in the future. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking about
You
today.
like a dude who coming.
yeah, I don't-
It's about to go. It's about to get at you.
Oh, okay, good, because I don't know nothing about that.
I'm about to get at
He about to get at you.
I
and
can't
you gonna have to,
wait.
everything you said. You gotta
Stand
stand
on
on
it.
it.
I'm gonna stand right there.
10 toes. I don't want to
toes.
see the ninth toe under the foot.
I'm gonna make
10.
sure you do.
10.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Talking tough.
Yeah, I'm big on that. I don't let battle rap mix into my personal life, because battle rap really is high school. Like, it just be so much drama, so much mess. It's always something on the timeline every day. Like,
Right.
and it really be the same shit,
Over
just
and
a
over.
little difference.
Right.
Like, and I've been doing this shit for 15 years, so I've
Right.
seen everything. Well, I ain't gonna lie. The past 2 years been kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Like, shit that I would never think that would happen.
Like ghostwriting.
Just, oh no, that's old. But
Yeah.
that's
The
very
nigga said,
old.
we had a nigga on here who said he actually, Chilla said he
But he his
actually,
way of explaining
But
it
he
was
said that
wrong.
mad long
30-minute
ago.
conversation.
No, I'm saying like
he said he wrote for both people and they battled
right,
each other.
but he said that so long. Like he said that line mad long ago.
But his
Oh,
Is
definition
what I'm saying. Like that
was
shit
right.
been going on. That ain't
Yeah,
new.
in the period of
Okay, so you already stood on what you stood on. Nobody right for you.
Facts.
That's out of here. But right now, you saying that do happen.
Yes, it's been happening.
Niggas write full battles.
People
for,
be writing full battles,
I'm
full rounds.
flabbergasted.
I used to be the same way.
What?
Niggas
I used to be heartbroken, son.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking.
Like that
That's
shit used
that
to
is
really
heartbreaking.
fuck with me.
I thought it was supposed to be a
When
freestyle.
that shit used to fuck with me so bad. Like I used to be sad. I'm talking about mood dampers. Dampers.
100%,
And then after a while, it's like, oh, I said it in my epic rant. I said it.
yeah,
Y'all don't care.
I don't care.
People don't
Right.
care.
You
And-
realize what that rant did to the culture?
It shook the culture, bro.
Did you
It shook
do you
the culture.
realize that?
Yeah,
Yo,
fuck.
females start doing freestyle. Shout out to Jay Gray and everybody else. They
Oh
start.
yeah, shout out to Jay Gray.
She
I fuck with
started
her.
rapping like, yo, you
No.
know what Jazz said? I write my own shit. So they started dropping freestyles everywhere.
It was
You
beautiful.
inspired.
It was beautiful.
The ghostwriter started
It was
coming out being,
beautiful.
I'm one of the ghosts. I'm like, you forgot the word ghost in the writer part. Like, you're not supposed to say that.
Right.
It was beautiful. Like honestly, I went on that rant basically to defend myself because I just saw a lot of. It was just the conversation basically was like, what have I done? What do I do for female battle rap? Like that's what it was because I battle men. That's what the main. That was the main discussion, and I saw it turn into shit that's like y'all must have forgot what the fuck I've been doing.
Right.
Yeah,
Like that's what I saw it turn into. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this to address female battle rap as a whole because the problem is not what I do or don't do for female battle rap. The issue is, well, what's wrong with female battle rap, and why do you feel like I need to do something for it? We need to address the issue within female battle rap. That's really what that was about. But then at the same time, I saw people playing with my legacy and playing with what I've done. And it's just like, I don't really talk about what I've done. I don't really brag on shit like that. But it needed to happen. I think it was like it was great timing too, because it was like during my WOTY campaign and shit like that. But it needed to happen because sometimes people do forget. And that's why I love my slogan. If y'all remember how it does this, good, I'm gonna remind you, because some people do need a reminder. And I feel like I just went down everything that I could have. And I knew I'm big on too, I don't like back and forth, so when I say something, I want to get enough information out to where you don't have to ask me any questions to clarify anything. Yeah, you don't have to. I made it fact-based too. I wanted it to where nobody could say I disagree with Jazz. No, we're not here to agree or disagree.
Right.
I'm not going to sit there and say I'm the best female battle rapper to ever live, because now y'all going to focus on that and forget everything else I said.
Right.
You think like a nigga low key. I'm gonna be honest, because when I be getting in arguments,
You triggered?
am I triggered?
I'm not saying because.
Damn, am I going somewhere else? I'm just trying to say.
Yeah.
That's
He's
how
inspired.
I be trying to debate that way, because I know if I say anything that you could pick,
You're going to stick
everything I said, all the facts I
It
just
don't matter
said.
what you said.
I can say, man, I can say 1,000 facts, and I can be like, you know what I'm saying? And I hate red flowers.
Yeah.
Red, my flower blue. And that's my main thing. Niggas who talk about red and blue flower, like, no, what? No. What about everything I just said? You know what I'm saying? That's fine.
I was heavy on that because, again, I don't address shit a lot. I don't speak a lot about what I do. So I didn't want to go back and forth because again, it was about me, but the whole idea of it was really to the fans. Like, it was a letter to the fans. Like, y'all gotta get y'all shit together.
Right.
Y'all gotta get y'all shit together.
You lit a flame on. I really think you the reason why that tournament is going on too.
What tournament?
You see what the female tournament? I don't know if that's
WTBL?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really believe you. Like, your words kind of like sparked the females to come outside and actually want to rap and showcase their talent.
I wouldn't go as far to say that, because Kenny Black, TBL, he probably been had that planned.
He could have.
But I will say, as far as in the tournament, the women that have seen the rant probably have kept that in the back of their head. I'll say that.
I know personally.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
and then we
saying,
all
bro.
have our own teams, right? It's Team Jazz, Team Vixen, Team Official, and Team Bonnie. So, I think it's like 5 or 6 girls for each team.
Nah, see.
What?
You said team who?
Jazz, Vixen, Bonnie, Official.
See, when you said Bonnie, and then you think about that rant.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why.
Hey, man,
Let me ask you this, right? Why ain't you a Misfit battle ever go down?
See, you stole my question.
I did?
Yes, you did.
So ask it.
What you doing right now?
I'm done.
I'm lying, because you ain't
So
had that
Jazz, how come you a misfit?
He's
Why you Misfit went down?
As a child.
Didn't go down.
Didn't go down, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, leave me alone, man.
Yeah, you lit. So that's like 5 years of back and forths of me making calls, she making calls, leagues making calls. And just to make a long story short, like, it just never worked out. Like, it just never worked out, whether it was on my part or whether it was
Like
on her
the
part.
business,
That, in some cases, maybe, yeah.
like somebody didn't get paid what they want type shit.
In some cases, yeah, absolutely. But I can't speak for every case. I only can speak for me. But that's a battle that I have, since 2020, that's a battle that I have actively tried to make happen. Me personally, though, I'm just not big on being vocal about a lot of shit, especially behind the scenes shit and business shit. Like, you don't have to know that I asked for a battle. And this is not about Misfit particularly, but you don't have to know that I asked for a battle and it didn't happen, and now I'm gonna say, yo, this person ducking. You don't have to know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even vice versa. Like, there's battles that I've declined, and most people, for the most part, they don't be like, yo, Jazz ducking. Like, maybe like fans might feel like that because it didn't happen, but I'm just not big on that. So there's battles that I've asked for behind the scenes, and they got set up because I put my foot down to make it get set up. There's battles that I've asked for that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just flat out be like, yeah, I had asked for so-and-so 2 years ago and they said no. So that's the problem. Like, it's not that for me.
You're not big on
I wouldn't, yeah, I'm not
putting it
big
out
on
there.
that. Yeah, like, because to me that's messy. That's super messy. Like that's like I'd be like, yeah, I had asked Mook to battle me, and he told me no.
Right.
Somebody could literally be like, yeah, because he's scared of you. And then it just blows into something that it doesn't need to. Like, if they say no, they say no. If they say yeah, they say yeah. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Like, I wouldn't get specific on it. Now, with me and Misfit, the early years, we did get specific, right? At one point, it was money. At one point, it was time. But it still was active. For the past 4 years, it still was actively still trying to get set up. It just hasn't, and that's just what it is. Yeah, absolutely. I'm still open to it. Like it's not something that I'm against. Like, and honestly, I say this all the time. Once I battled Nitty and Twerk,
I was just finna say this.
I was like, I could do anything.
That's what I was. I literally was just finna say that. The more you battle those top tier guys, those scary guys, it doesn't make the battle that much appealing anymore. From the fans' perspective.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like with people, cause with me and Misfit, it's like it's been going on so long, you do lose interest in it. I've even lost interest in it before, but then I might get it back, and then I might lose interest. Like it's kind of like a back and forth game. And
then you gotta want to do it to do it.
Yeah, that too. Right. But yeah, I think again after Nitty and Twerk, for me, I'm big on saying now anything is possible. Like, and for the most part, it's probably money that's gonna make me do something. For the most part, like that's just where I'm at with it.
There's big money in battle rap, regardless. Like, contrary to what people are saying, right? Could you share like what's the biggest bag you think you've seen? Me
personally?
Yeah.
Hell no, I would never put out how much money.
Not that you got.
Oh.
That you've seen for the. Because right now, the general, because we got our audience isn't just battle rap. So I think we had Charleston White on here. And he was like, man, they ain't getting no money, man, $5,000. I'm like, no, there's some people getting paid. What's an amount you could stamp? You don't gotta say who that you the biggest. You were like, wow, I can't even believe this happened.
I'm gonna be honest, niggas be lying, so I can't stamp anything. I can't stamp nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You just hear what we hear.
Yeah, I can't stamp nothing. I can't stamp nothing. Like, and again, I don't be caring. I'm not about to be like, well, show me your contract. Right. Niggas do shit like that because niggas is big on pride and ego. Like, I want to show my peer that I got this. Right. So you can ask a man that, and they'll be able to stamp it. Man, I don't give a fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with me. They underpaying the women anyway. I'm trying.
Women get paid. Hold on, don't cut off and do what you. Don't keep going. They undercut the women.
I'm trying to get paid like the men's, and I will say I have reached that point. Now I won't say the extremes of like a Mook and a Lux, but I've gotten there. Like there's times where I don't know that I got paid, if not the most on the card, close to it. For sure, because I'm standing on that. Like Jaz The Rapper is a big ass name, and I know 9 times out of 10 I'm going to have a performance of the night. Pay me my worth. Like I'm a name, but I'm also gonna give the work too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I was big on that. That was why I was chilling for a while. Because I'm like, y'all not paying me. Y'all not paying. I could say when I stopped what I got paid. When I battled E Heart, I got paid $2,500. And then when I battled, which was probably the highest for a woman,
female,
yes,
$2,500.
Yeah,
ain't no way.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah.
That
was 2017.
To be honest with you, some niggas was getting paid $700. So like, I'm not mad at it.
Not a top tier,
she said the highest.
Oh yeah, I mean
the highest,
like a top tier,
$2,500.
Bro, I'm gonna just keep this shit.
No, but you know what? He's not lying. He's not lying because like a lot of niggas, they just do it because they need the bread too. But the top tiers, they not doing no $700. Like not back then. But now, 2019, this was when I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Summer Impact, all them all stars, Clips, Goods, Lux, Hollow, Surf, Rock, John, Hitman, Geechee, Nitty, like I'm like everybody you can name. And me and Official was doing a 2-on-2, so typically what you do is you split it in half, right? And I feel like with that battle I probably got $2,500 too. And I said the only reason I'm doing this is because we're on the biggest card ever. That's the only fucking reason.
Yeah,
and that's worth more than what's going in
Legacy.
my pocket. And then what we do, me and Official make history. We literally become the Kardashians. Like that was, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was there.
But after that,
Yeah.
you ain't seen me for 2 years.
Yeah, that's fact.
Caffeine came around. I need 5 digits.
Yeah.
Right.
Because now, y'all, first of all, Caffeine got it, but also I built my name. I have everything to lose versus these women. All I'm getting is money. So if now the money ain't even what I feel like I deserve, I'm cool. Because what am I getting out of this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Caffeine was when I started to stand on my worth and be like, nah, I need my money.
Because the money was there.
Yeah, of course. Right. If it's there and I see y'all paying, y'all got niggas battling. So I know y'all have the money for me. And it was a point where they didn't give me a price that I wanted. And I said, okay, that's fine. I'm cool. It might have been the first time me and Misfit was like a thing.
About to happen.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, that's just not enough money.
Facts.
I deserve more.
It's a lot of work that goes into it too, though. Like you're prepping for like a while. You got to do research on this person. You got to, it's not just a one done show.
Right, exactly. It's more than just getting up there rapping and being great. For me personally, I know that the work that I put in to prepare for a battle is more than 98% of motherfuckers. Like if you ask any of my peers, they'll be like, nah, Jazz be doing a lot.
You way past the look.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, yo, you getting the look. You're like, no. Like, I know when this battle drop, you going to get this amount back. Like, what we doing?
Yeah, I definitely stepped into my brand side.
Brand.
Yeah, you was going to ask something?
Yes. Do you feel like in those moments where you there and you feel conflicted about the money, that's the passion that's keeping you in the game?
For
because
sure.
I know that can be so aggy. Like, okay, I know I am worth this. Why y'all not paying me this? And so when was that moment where you was just like, you know what, I'm just going to take the L. I'm going to keep taking the L until I start getting what I'm demanding.
Yeah. I didn't see it as an L until after it happened, if that makes sense. So with the E-Heart battle, right, when I got paid $2,500, that wasn't an L to me because E-Heart, a GOAT, Mount Rushmore, and I wouldn't say like she was the A side, but
at that time,
yeah, Jaz The Rapper versus E-Heart.
Jaz The Rapper versus I believe she was the A side.
E-Heart,
yeah, when that battle happened, I'm speaking on my perspective.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So Jazz had the notoriety, of course, but for me personally, E-Heart was the queen.
And that's fair too, because that was after my official battle too.
Right.
So I had to solidify myself again. So that's fair. Yeah, so essentially E-Heart was still somebody that I had to battle eventually. So I didn't look at that as an L. But then after E-Heart, for me, I already battled all the. I don't know how familiar you are with female battle rap, but I had already battled all the girls that was the girls to beat. I ain't battled Couture.
No, not Couture.
All of them.
40s.
All of them. I battled all the girls that was the girls to beat. E-Heart was like the last one, so it wasn't an L. But then after E-Heart, I was like, okay, I'm not getting paid this again because anybody else I battle, I'm giving the look. And like I said, 2019 was when I did the 2-on-2 on the big card. So it was like, all right, I'll take that L. But after this, I'm cool.
That's it.
But I'll say another time that I took a price that I really didn't want was with the 2-on-2, the second 2-on-2, me and Official and Farrah and Shuni. And at first when they said the price, I said, no, I'm cool. I literally said no. And then
do they come to you then your partner, or do y'all the same, or how does that work?
I think it depends on who you're talking to.
Okay.
I think it depends on who you're talking to. Like, I don't remember who was on the phone and how it happened, but I just told Official I'm not doing it.
Okay, yeah, got it. That was my thing. Like, sometimes the partner might want to be like, no, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. I said, no, I'm cool, bro.
Right.
Like, we deserve more money than that. But I also had a goal of winning the WOTY, 2022 WOTY. And I was like, if I have Geechee and I had me and Lou versus Steams and Jade, I was like, I'm going to have to take this L that I don't want to because I need this look. And ended up doing it, and it ended up being a battle of the year. You get what I'm saying? And like you said, that's one thing for me, even if I feel like I'm taking an L financially, if I have the passion to do it and to do it well, then that's what's gonna show.
It's gonna keep pushing you.
Yeah, you would never know I didn't like what I got paid for that battle.
Who you got with Easy and Twerk? Who you got winning that?
I got Twerk.
Why?
I prefer Twerk. I prefer Twerk style.
Style.
Yeah, but Easy's a nigga that Easy my type of battler. He's an angler.
He's an angler.
Yeah, and I'm heavy. I'm gonna contradict myself right now.
Right.
I'm heavy on angles trump everything, but I say that to say this.
Ooh, another shot.
Another shot. Another shot.
That was the rule.
It ain't a rule, but Jazz, you cooking, Jazz.
Just made it up today.
I had to get my water for
Let me
this
see that
one.
shit.
I had to get my water for this one. See, you about to.
Oh, you drinking tequila too? Like,
No, she got water.
I say that to say Twerk is very exceptional with what he does. And not to say like he gonna beat the dog shit out of Easy, and not to say that Easy can't beat Twerk. But I just prefer Twerk style. But anglers are very dangerous.
Right.
Anglers can get through punches, performance, great delivery. Anglers can get through that because we're breaking you
don't
down.
think we already seen that scenario before
What?
with Easy and Twerk?
Oh,
With
when they
who?
battled back in the day?
Yeah. Why you had to emphasize it like
Oh,
that?
that's what you meant?
See, I miss you.
I think Easy's grown.
yeah.
I think
agree.
Easy's grown. I think Easy's grown more since then than Twerk has grown since then. Like Twerk
That's
is still the
interesting.
same.
Right.
Twerk is still the same battle rapper. He might be better. They both have gotten better, but I feel like the jump is clearly more easy.
Easy side.
Yeah, for sure. I
So
think
with,
Easy.
with that logic, you don't think...
I have Twerk winning, but I think Easy has the capability of beating Twerk.
Right.
Yeah, Easy is another nigga to me that don't be losing like that.
Right. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Of course you agree.
but at the same time, Twerk
I'm cool with both of them.
Twerk just took that L to Lux, and he
But that's
feel like he
Lux.
lost. But I'm
he
saying
may be more
it don't
fired
matter
up.
who it is. You don't want to lose after losing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt with E Hart. Like I battled official. I can't lose again.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Battle rap is not forgiving. Battle rap is not a forgiving sport. Like
It ain't.
you take 2 L's back to back, or you choke 2 battles back to back. Oh, you ass.
Yeah.
You gotta do 5 more shits to prove yourself back.
Right.
It's like, bro, I've been in this shit for 13 years.
Just to
like,
prove that you good.
yeah, like, yo, I'm human.
These fans are the worst. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real, and
You
that's
lose
why.
twice? Oh, she fell off.
Yes.
Fell off. What about...
That because that's
Yes.
especially if we don't see you often.
But I think that's
the
you
main
often-
thing.
If we see you often, then it's we can make an excuse. You tired.
that's
Like
true.
Chess fucks up a lot, but he's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I don't care if he fucked up.
Yeah.
He's still fired. But if one, like I say, you God tiers like yourself, the Arsenals and shit. Like when Arsenal fucks up, I'm like, you bitch, you know better. You know goddamn better. We shouldn't be doing this, man.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
Y'all
tough.
battle was...
Why you had to take a deep breath like that?
I was there.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like,
How you feel about you versus Arsenal? And I know you spoke about it all. Shout out to your podcast too.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So how I feel about the Arsenal battle is
What
pretty
went right? What went wrong?
Okay. What went right was I was prepared. I loved my material. I guess that's it.
That's right. What went wrong?
Yeah. What went wrong? I think that the crowd. So here's the thing with what people that don't battle rap might not understand. Like you don't know your crowd until you're there for real.
Right.
Like remember when I said you got to read the room and you know like if a crowd is receptive. That's like the base of it. But sometimes, and it's so weird because I don't know why it happens, but sometimes a crowd will show up wanting to hear certain things and you don't know that until you get there. So I feel like that crowd, and based on the whole night, they wanted to hear more raps. Like if you look at how the night went, Calico and Nitty, Mook and Hitman, Coffee and Official.
Low Soul.
Like I think the more they were listening a lot more.
Oh, they was listening, bro.
Yeah, right.
They was that crowd. They had some
which
niggas that was
like
right in the
front and
front.
center.
Yeah.
They was like talking to these battle rappers.
Yeah,
like,
they were.
We ain't hit it. We don't want to hear on it. Like, they was
Yeah.
talking. I'm like, damn, nigga.
So I think for me,
I regret missing that.
I was like a mix. I think typically I'm a mix, but I know when I need to up it on the rap level, and I think ours, that's what Arts was doing. Arts was just rapping. And that's what they wanted to hear that night. And Arts was fire. Like, I'm not saying he was just rapping and he was regular. Like, he was fire.
You was rapping though, Jazz.
That's what I'm saying. I was rapping, but I was more like a hybrid. He was rapping.
Okay.
And I think that's what the crowd wanted to hear that night. So it was what it was. So I think that's what went wrong. It was like I said, I love my material. Now, if I went in that battle not liking my material, then it would have just been curtains, like on some, like, I ain't even like my shit. Like, I just knew this was gonna happen. But nah, like, it was just like, all right. But again, that Geechee battle set a big standard for me. Like, that Geechee battle, if the crowd not fucking with you, you gotta keep rapping. You don't like what's going on in the background, you gotta keep rapping. You don't like your material, you gotta keep rapping, because at the end of the day, footage is forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you feel like I lost to Arsenal, you feel like I got smoked versus Arsenal, you can't say that I was ass.
Right.
And that's another thing I stand on. Like, it's only so much you could do. If your opponent is better, then your opponent is better. Right. And if they did, I'll be heartbroken. Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? So
that's man.
I think it was more so like the event. From a viewer's perspective, it was just okay, and yes, you guys was rapping. We as a rapper, we enjoyed it from both sides. But I think the location was like, we was like, man,
the city or the actual venue
where y'all was at in London. We just wish y'all was over here, because it felt like.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We talking? No. Houston.
It just ain't feel right. It ain't feel right.
It didn't. Houston is typically a good crowd, though.
That's the thing. It was weird because Houston gave us some of our greatest reactions.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think the crowd was a good crowd.
I think it was a good crowd. I like the crowd,
buddy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, from viewers' perspective,
it do be different.
Everybody was talking about the crowd.
For real?
You can hear the crowd like on the mic.
Like, we literally, people was literally saying the crowd is ass.
I get what you're saying.
Really?
I get what you're saying.
From a viewer, you was there, bro.
So I would say this. I will say this, Fred. It was a good crowd, but it wasn't the best Houston crowd. Like, you could admit that.
Bro, there wasn't, bro.
And sometimes it really be like
so
that.
So what you saying? The best Houston crowd was what?
Like
Easy
Gnomes
Chest,
and shit.
like
Yeah, like Gnomes.
Yeah, like Gnomes.
And
when they have home,
even just not with Apollo. Right. When I battled Hollow.
I wasn't at that one.
And,
the crowd was
that was a good crowd. When I battled Hollow, when Daylight battled Nitty, Nigga, Ill Will, and Jada Nightwing, like,
the crowd was
crowd was amazing. And sometimes it really be like that, but again, that's veteran shit. Like, you just know,
keep rapping,
but you gotta keep rapping.
It felt the crowd kind of like made it like a chore to watch.
Really?
Like,
I gotta see it back.
Yeah, I gotta see it back.
We want to, you know, sometimes we get affected by the crowd. The crowd that makes you like,
you're talking about
I told you that ball was going to hit.
I love that you said that.
Right.
Because I hate when people be like, I don't let the crowd dictate who I felt won. And like, it's a lie.
Right.
Because I feel like on a surface level, yes, right? Let's say a nigga getting all the reaction, right? And then the other person is not. Yeah, then it's like, y'all gassing it. This person actually was better. But there's a gray area, because you might feel like, let's use me and Arsenal for example. You might feel like Jazz was actually cooking in this round.
Right.
They're not really reacting. I feel like she was better than what the crowd is giving her. I might have still feel like she lost the round, but the crowd is just not making me enjoy the battle. The crowd's not making me want to go back and watch this battle. The crowd is making
he said what he said on
or even
Twitter.
More extreme. I feel like Jazz did win this round. Right. Or I feel like it wasn't a 30. Like, she did get this round, or Arsenal was fired this round, but I see that. I could see why y'all would feel like Jazz was still, you know what I'm saying? Like, the crowd affects how people perceive, how people at home perceive the battle, whether it win, lose, or just it being a good battle.
Yeah.
A crowd can fuck up niggas wildin'.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
for sure. Like Charlotte.
Yeah.
Overall, great crowd. When me and Geechee battled, they wasn't.
Yeah.
The whole event was like a little off.
Weird.
And that's why I was like, I'm wilding right now because Charlotte, y'all supposed to be wilding.
Right.
Yeah.
I know y'all for wilding, but it really be like that sometimes. You can never count on a crowd 100%.
Yeah. When I say Troy, it wasn't Jaz Raps. It was just like, damn, the crowd supposed to be hyped.
Right, y'all gotta give us this energy.
Because even when Arsh was rapping, I don't need it. You shouldn't have to say that. You rapping, my nigga. Like
That looked fire too, though.
It does, but not.
I
when
think
it,
Surf,
not when it,
Surf started that.
Not when it's bad.
When you tell the crowd you don't need it, it look.
No, but Surf did it in crowds Surf do it in crowds that are explosive though.
Yes.
Right.
That crowd wasn't explosive.
They doing bathroom noise.
Like, put it like this. When Arsenal was rapping and the crowd was going crazy, I did feel it. But it could have been more intense. It could have been. I'm happy it wasn't.
See?
But it could have been. So yeah, it's levels to this battle rap.
Yeah, it's a
shit.
lot more complicated.
It's way
Jazz
more
something like
complicated.
Jazz agreed.
She didn't say
Next
that.
question.
I agree. I did.
You know,
I did agree. I did.
nigga love you.
Great point.
He switched to the water.
Yeah,
You
that
want me
was
to
really
concentrate?
good.
Yeah, I'm
All
trying
right, so
Perception.
who you had winning? Hitman or Mook? I mean,
So
let's just get out
I
the way.
literally just said I have not watched that battle yet.
You did.
You was there.
I was there, but I was
Okay. From what you saw while you were there, who won?
Okay, see, great segue. Based on the crowd, based on the crowd, Mook was getting a lot more reaction.
Right.
But again, for me, I know that doesn't necessarily mean that Mook won or in the manner that it felt like he won. But based on the feedback that I've seen on social media, Mook is the declared winner. Like, he has the consensus W.
Right.
But I do also see a lot of people saying he ain't get 30'd and Hitman got one of the rounds. The first?
third.
The third?
because
The
of
third.
paper route.
Yeah.
The paper
Whatever
route.
round it was, I do see people saying, like, all right, the crowd made it seem like Hitman ain't win this round and he won it. But I have not watched that battle yet.
From your perspective, right? And you ride a fine line, me knowing you somewhat personally, not like that, but you know, I roll with who I roll with, and you be involved. If the paperwork, and this is the thing, some people are saying it's not snitching paperwork, it's not court documents, it's
Bro, it's been seen before.
It's like no, what I'm trying to say is they say certain things hold
value.
More weight. In your opinion, when you watch a battle, you, Jaz the Rapper, does that matter? Or is it more about the bars and was it witty and all this? Or is it, okay, nah, they got paperwork, you know?
Yeah.
Does that hold more weight? Or for you, is it just the bars, the lyricism, the delivery, the performance?
So for me, before we get into the specific paperwork, for me, I don't care about fake angles. Because unless it's like something outright, right? Like Calico saying Good's father was white.
Right.
Like, that's outright, like a lie.
Right.
But if it's an angle of, oh, I don't know, a rumor that you got beat up somewhere, like
Right.
if you make the bars hit, then that's just what it is for me.
Right.
But when it becomes something like paperwork, I think it's cloudy because some people do take paperwork very serious.
Very
Like, well,
serious.
this is not this, so nah, it's not valid. But I do think, again, the people that do have Hitman winning that round are the people that probably just don't care. Like,
Right.
they believe it and it's enough for them. And no, Hitman got that round. Like, you know, for me, again, I can't speak on that specifically because I didn't watch the battle.
Right.
But I feel like when I watch it, I wouldn't care too much about the paperwork. I would just go off, well, what did he do with the paperwork? Do I really like what he did with the paperwork? Was it better than Mook's third? I think it's more than just, is it real or is it fake?
Right.
Like, based on what I've seen, I don't think it's flat out fake, you know, but some people it's just not enough, and I probably wouldn't care if it's enough.
Me and Gotti was in there standing right beside each other, and we had people on this side say, this isn't like official paperwork. These are complaints and da-da-da-da. This ain't like court doc, you know. And then we had people on this side who are more like, they don't care about snitching, none of that. They come to see a show. Like if y'all were to watch, y'all probably be like, nah, he just was better. I don't care about, like, you know, like, so some people,
Bro,
his fans are in the, you know, it's in the middle.
You've seen it before.
Some people don't care about, they just want to see a good show.
How did you feel about the third? You've seen it before 2 times.
But who?
In person.
With Big K
Oh.
And Lux did it to Charlie Clips. If I'm not mistaken, Lux did it first. But the Charlie Clips with his pass that paperwork out, man. Pass that out, man.
So, in your opinion, real quick, why did it work for? Because that's what Hitman's point is. It didn't work for.
Bro,
all these other people did it, but when I do it, y'all.
Because you know why it don't work? Because he tried to put a reverse Uno card. Like Mook doesn't talk about money like that until it comes about getting paid for battle rap, right? So you can't say all this stuff you got, but you got a small house. Oh, all this stuff you did, but you beat up on this lady and stuff like that. It was cringeworthy. Like you're not making it into a bar format or nothing like that. That's why I felt Mook third was better. I know people be feeling like I be hating on Hitman, but no,
his
man, you do be hating on Hitman. His material is better, bro.
Yeah,
his material is better. You know it was better. You was in the building.
You be hating on.
You text me. I'm gonna show
Hitman fire.
I'm gonna show the text.
Hitman fire.
He's fire. He is.
That
fire.
is the thing with you though. People feel like you hate on him,
bro. I love Hitman.
I do understand why they feel like that.
If we're gonna keep it to the rap perspective. Some of the bars that he comes up with, a lot of local dudes, if we was to go on them stages and say that shit, we'll get booed.
He said, you agree with him? Camera, get a camera on.
You know.
What'd he say?
Battle rap Mount Rushmore. Who is Jazz's battle rap Mount Rushmore? That's 4 of them.
Rock.
Who up there? Rock.
Hitman. Surf. Mook.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was easy. All right, now Trashmore.
Easy for me.
Battle rap Mount Trashmore. Who up there?
I can't do it.
Every battle
Yo, she's like, oh, wait.
I can't do it.
You can't.
You can't.
There's nobody that's just
I'm
like,
about to tell you. I'm about to tell you this too. And this is me honestly speaking. I'm very easy to please. Like, it's very rare that I'll be like, yo, he's trash. Or it's very rare. Like, I always see the silver lining. And
that's because you're a female. You always see the good in other people.
Some females don't feel like that.
no, it's a lot of female battle. Official, she'll say it flat out. Trash. Trash, Jazz, you like everybody. Trash. But all this over the years, like, even if I'll see somebody that's not my cup of tea, I'll still understand why people really like them. I don't know. It's just something that I have. Like, I just be like, I can't call nobody trash for real because, like, if it's anybody that's trash, it's gonna be somebody that's like a low tier. It ain't gonna be nobody that gets paid.
I mean, Chilla named people who was low tier.
No, but Chilla,
right?
but see,
None of them
Chilla.
niggas
He
was
disrespected Craig Lamar.
Loso did too.
I saw Chillas and Losos.
So they was like,
yeah, but it's like even with the people they named, like name some of them people they named.
Craig Lamar's not trash.
I fuck with Craig Lamar.
Okay, Chilla named Craig Lamar.
Newborn.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
I like Newborn.
Who else he named?
He named what's his name, brother who be outside the AR-16.
AR-16.
Okay.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
And I forgot who the other person was.
Yeah, and then Loso said Head Ice. He said,
which I don't agree. I forgot they name.
Yeah, I feel like.
But hold on, Jazz. You know.
He gonna pull it out of you guys.
Nah, I ain't. This is my last attempt because I don't like to badger the person. But you know what's whack. You from Brooklyn.
But
Jazz.
But look,
ain't no way you don't see certain people like, yo,
she's
just whack.
all those
He's a
names
good guy.
all those names that you just named, I don't see it.
Okay, but what for yourself? Nobody you see in this world that's like, so everybody you can see. Everybody gets the 5th place award. Like, you can do it.
I swear to God.
Because
That's how you name father, mother though. Like your mom is good with that.
You
Like,
name anybody.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, I could see why you think they trash, but they actually saying some shit. I don't know. I really like literally. No, listen, I am media trained, but all those names you named, who's really trash?
Out of them,
Craig Lamar.
I didn't agree with
Head Ice.
I didn't agree with them.
And what was the other one? Newborn. Like what? I wouldn't even think to put them in that.
I can see AR-16 because
I can see AR-16. I'll say that, but then I'm not gonna think of him for Mount Trashmore.
So AR-16.
That nigga ain't battling fucking 15 years.
He trying
Oh, you see?
AR-16 is trash.
I can see why he's one of Mount Trashmore, but No, for real. Like I just don't.
What's the nigga name who said nigga and he walked off? That's the other person he said.
That's the
I've never seen him battle
That's
rap
the one
before.
who
I'ma split your shit.
Yeah, I'ma split your
Never
shit.
seen him rap, so I can't tell you if he trash or not.
I tell you what, you hosted in Tampa before. Did you see any trash then?
Okay, that's another thing I wanted to speak on. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't remember that event. I know the event you're talking about. I just don't remember like the battles. I've probably I probably got like booked to host maybe like 70 events. There's only been 1 or 2 events where I was like, yo, they're not good. But I'll say this
Who are
though.
these people?
It was in Flint.
Okay.
And TDH kept booking me.
Yeah.
And they got better.
Them people got
Those
better.
same-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like, I got booked and I said, oh no. And I told them, I was like, yo, these niggas is not good.
Yeah.
But I got booked again months later and they was so much better.
That's why people love you though.
I swear to God,
That's why
it
people
was
will
a full
always
180.
love her because she won't
No,
say it.
it was a full 180, Fred. I said, yo, they're actually good. Maybe it was a bad night.
Yeah.
I don't know. I swear, but I don't.
I like that.
There's not too many events that I host that I'm dreading it, where
But
I'm
they're
like,
just whack.
oh my
This is gonna
God,
be
this
so
is
whack.
and I'm grateful for that. But I think it's because I'm also easy to please. Like,
Yeah.
everybody ain't gonna be run nitty.
Yeah.
I feel like you have battle rap down to a science, though.
You-
I feel like
I do.
I learned so much about battle rap here today because of you.
I have it down to a science.
You really do.
For sure. Like I study it too
Yeah.
much. Like I got it down to a science.
that's
And I know
why-
I've been watching battle rap since I was 13. So I've seen all the battles. I know all the battle rappers from the low tiers to the no tiers to the mid tiers. I know all of them.
To the no tiers.
Like I really study it. Like when I'm preparing for battles, I watch people that you wouldn't even think that I watch. I watch people that probably don't even think I know who they are. And it's like, no, I actually watch you. Like I type your name on my YouTube. Like I
You watch
really
so
be in
much, you
tune.
actually discovered some of the stars that
Exactly.
Are there any like newer guys coming up that you think are fire?
Of course.
Like give me 5. You heard of King Kia before?
I've heard of him, and I'm pretty sure I've watched him.
Check, yeah, he's
I'm telling you, I watch everybody.
Cino Savvy, King Stokes.
I love Cino Savvy. I don't think I've heard of King Stokes.
King Stokes is fire.
I see
too.
what you're doing.
I know what he's
He
doing.
named his whole team.
I know what he's doing. I
Our
know Cino
whole
Savvy fuck with you.
But I fucks with it though.
I know exactly what he's doing. But I don't think I've heard of King Stokes though.
King Stokes, yeah, they just
King
did a
Stokes
2-on-2 in the riot against.
Where's he from?
He's from North Carolina.
Oh, okay,
Where's
okay.
Cino from?
You heard of Raw before, right? Rapper Raw is actually battling Dollar Bill. Should be.
R.A.
Dollar Bill's dope too.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Raw.
Okay, so give me 5 upcoming people that you feel are fire right now. You
Okay.
ain't gonna say trash. So this is why people love you, cause you won't do that.
Come on, we big people up.
I like it. Hey,
I'm
this
gonna
is why
big my black people up.
this is why people love you though. You won't. Nah, these niggas wet. So let's tell me who.
All right, K Venom. Low Supreme. You're not familiar with K Venom? Thank me later.
Okay.
Low Supreme.
Definitely the Low Spring.
I like Jay Gray a lot.
Jay Gray.
And I liked her from the first day I saw her.
Right.
It was a hosting. I'm telling you, you know what it is too? People be booking me for shit that they don't want it to be ass. Right?
Right.
We're not about to book Jaz the Rapper and these people not ready. So that might be another thing where it'll be like I'll host and they really don't be ass for real. Like they making sure they gonna put the best of the best in front
You
of me.
saying that's why you don't see?
I think that plays a part for sure. Cause they might have booked me and then 2 months later had an event and they probably knew like I would never book Jaz for this
Right.
because they're just newer people that haven't proven themselves.
Right.
I will say that too.
Okay.
But Jay Gray, I saw her in New Orleans literally this past June and I was watching her like, bro, like how long she been battle rapping because she don't rap like
Jay
she
Gray
knew.
is actually nice.
She's fire.
Okay, that's 3.
Mallory X, that's a girl.
Damn. Okay.
Definitely love Mal.
And who do I be watching?
We got one more.
One more. I watch iBattle a lot, so I'll go
They
with.
different.
They make me sick
Why?
because they just too good. I'm gonna go with
They
Knock Him the
different. They very
Prophet.
different.
What's his name?
Knock Him the Prophet.
Like, okay, I don't know none of that.
heard them
Okay.
before.
They just think differently. Like, I don't want to say that they're like mini Rum Nitties.
Oh shit.
But you can tell that they're influenced by Rum Nitty. But even I feel like Rum Nitty probably be seeing this shit and be like, how the fuck you think of that? Like, it's just so odd.
That's how
Like, it's
this
literally
goes
just
cream,
like,
those
where's your brain going for you to think of this shit? But yeah.
Now you was in the venue when this happened, Coffee and Official, when they fought.
Mm-hmm.
When it happened, what were your immediate thoughts when that happened?
This is the first time I'm being asked about this.
That's good.
You were on the stage, weren't you?
I was on the stage. I was behind Official.
Yeah.
You can't really see me though. I guess I was too far.
Nah, for this interview, I tried to, you know, how you use your 2 fingers to zoom in to see what somebody. I was like, what
screaming.
Jazz?
No, everybody was
Because I
saying
want to
that.
ask her why your eyes do this. I couldn't see you.
What you were doing?
You know, you zoom in with the 2 fingers.
Niggas said,
The pinch to zoom.
The pinch to zoom.
damn, what was my first thought?
Oh shit, this is happening.
I think that's everybody's.
You know, honestly, all right, so boom. Obviously, I didn't have first thoughts when she swung on her because it happened so fast.
It was quick.
But when Coffee fell and then Official fell, and Coffee
With
was
the leg
trying-
drop.
Coffee
It wasn't
was-
a leg drop though. I was there.
It wasn't a hug-
People got that fucked up. I think she fell.
I think she was.
People think she like.
She
oh.
was trying to kick her, and then somebody grabbed her. So then obviously it was like, you know.
It looked like some.
Yeah, it was just like, and Coffee was trying to get on stage
She wanted a face
to
back.
fight her, right? Coffee, we know Coffee to want to fight. But I'm just like, bro, is this really happening? It took me like 3-4 days for it to really sink in because it was all on the timeline still.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, like, wow. And now, mind you, rest in peace, Official mother. I went to her mother's funeral.
Oh shit.
And
okay.
like, me and her mother, we had a rapport. You feel
Damn,
me? Like,
okay.
yeah. So, and I was like, all right, let me go to her funeral because that, like, I fuck with her mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was mad cool. So it was like, I understood it. Like, it wasn't a thing of for me where it was like, Official, you wildin'. Like, it wasn't that. Cause I will tell my peers when they wildin', when they doing something, they did something they shouldn't have did, or like, come on, bro. Like, you know, for that, I understood Official side. But yeah, it was just more so on a thing like, I understood it. And then after I know that they both wanted to fight and settle it. It just didn't happen. And me personally, I would have chose for them to fight and get it over with. I feel like that's where battle rap is. We all be at the same events.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're eventually going to be at the same events with each other. And it's very rare that you get both parties that want to fight.
Right.
Very rare.
Right.
Like, you'll have one that's like, nah, it's up when I see you. But it didn't happen. So I guess it's just up in the air now. But yeah, it was just very surreal. Like, I couldn't believe it was happening with somebody that I'm in a group with.
Right.
Right. We don't see it a lot, but we've seen it.
Right.
But from an outsider, for me, it was like, damn, like, and
The
I
girls
understood.
get active.
The girls get active. The
for
girls
real.
haven't gotten active in a while, but the girls do get more active than the men for
They
sure.
damn sure
but I'm
do.
gonna tell you why. 'Cause the men get paid more money, so they're not gonna try to. They're not gonna ruin
They
the
wanna ruin
money.
it. Right, yeah.
They thinking about that back end.
That's a good.
I'm telling you, it's more of a business thing. But even Official, she was upset. Like, damn, like, I really just fucked up my bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's an afterthought, though. It was definitely instant because Official didn't really believe what happened after. Like,
What you mean?
when we went outside, like, like immediately after, she was like, "Yo, what just happened?"
Really?
Like, she was
so it's so
mind-
Yeah, because
impulsive
it was
Yeah,
that
she
herself didn't
blanked
even
out.
realize
She
she did
blacked
that.
out,
Saw
like,
red.
yes. And she was like, "What just happened, bro? What just happened?"
What you say?
She couldn't. What you say? I was just looking at her like, you know what the fuck
What do you
happened.
mean?
You know what happened.
With the water bottle.
That's an after thing. We don't see that footage
Yeah.
until after.
Yo, that shit was so.
But
good.
you obviously closer to her than Coffee. Do you have
Yeah.
do you have a relationship with Coffee as
Yeah.
well? Okay, so you're closer to Official.
Yeah, Official's probably one of my best friends.
Your best friends.
Yeah.
So are you able to step back right now with us and say
Yeah, I
who
feel
was
like
wrong, who was right in this situation?
I don't think
Nobody was wrong.
there's no wrong or right. Honestly,
Really?
I don't think there's no wrong or right in this situation. I think it's a.
You've heard both stories.
So let me tell you this. Me personally, I don't speak on dead people.
Right.
But I have no problem with people that do it. Because if that's how you feel like you want to attack your opponent, then that's on you. It's battle rap.
It's battle rap.
That's how I feel.
See, that's the
personally.
problem I have.
What?
When you say it's battle rap, I don't play with the dead. I don't speak on the dead.
That's
feel me?
a personal preference, though.
But it's like if you
Because
got
niggas would use that shit as an excuse. Yo, this battle rap, so I'm gonna attack your dead. No, nigga, you not.
Yeah.
And that's why when I seen it with Official, I fucks with Coffee. But you speak about my dead, I'm gonna punch you on your shit too. That's just me.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like it's no right or wrong.
Like-
Everybody
Right, and
different.
you're in
but
your
should
right
you put
to.
but things you don't want to be spoke on, should you put it in the contract?
If you don't
Like
want
how
something to be,
Goods did
if
with
you
his
don't want
daughter?
to, if you don't want something to be spoken on, you should put it in the contract.
Yeah.
Because that's the newer times with battle rap. Back in the days, we wasn't doing that shit on the street corner. We want to talk about it there. You was actually freestyling. You were coming up with some fly shit. You know, or talking about what you're gonna do to your op.
Yeah.
But speaking on your dead, that was
Like a low
No,
blow.
I've heard some crazy things in battle rap, and
Yeah,
I feel
Just
like
to win a-
I feel
just
like
to
there's
win a
no
fucking battle?
boundaries.
I
I've
don't
heard
think
people-
I agree with her. I don't feel like there's a line
Should there be though? I
No.
feel like there should be.
it shouldn't be
No? Why?
because now you're limiting my art.
Yeah, It's,
off of
that's
my
the
back
art
though, off
of-
of disrespecting me and just like moral on principle.
But that's what battle rap
Yeah,
is,
everybody's
though.
principle is different. Everybody's
said
principle is
that on
different.
Math Show, yeah.
Everybody's
Nah,
principle is
I
different.
get
And then
that.
at the same time with like the contract, like if you want to put something in the contract, like oh, don't speak about this. At the same time, you might think that nobody's gonna speak on it, so you might feel like I don't need to put it in the contract. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, I don't. For the most part, right? For the most part, people don't speak about people that's dead, but it's not rare.
Right.
It's been done.
Yeah,
You know,
I just
it's
think
gonna
those
be done
people-
again.
I just think those people don't have a mind frame. You know, I know you call it art. I just don't. They brush not as wide then.
Let me ask you this.
You like that?
I agree.
I like
me
the
ask you-
compliment battles. Those are my favorite.
I love compliment battles. Yeah,
Even those though, like those are dope.
they're
fire.
actually harder to do.
But even when you went on Cenat, he was like, "Ah, yo,
Yeah,
that was fire.
yeah.
Give me the negative shit." Even Cenat said that.
Get negative. Get negative.
Get negative.
Yeah.
Like, it's just.
Get a
I don't know. That's why I fell in love with battle.
Speaking
rap,
of
you know what I'm
compliment battle,
saying? Right.
You're welcome.
was you one of the 7?
6.
6?
It was me. I was the bitches.
See, you don't. How you don't know that?
Me and Calico.
See what I'm saying?
Me versus
You don't-
Calico.
I saw the Calico
Yeah,
one.
when I
I
had
You
the
don't know that
picture
line. How you
frame.
don't know that line?
What line was it go?
See what I'm saying? That's it.
When I put out the picture frame with me in the
But I
jacuzzi,
didn't say
With
it was
Calico?
me. I was the bitches.
You
you
got a
don't get-
high respect for Calico.
I love Calico.
Like
Calico's
even not
nice.
outside of that battle, I think
Yeah.
you've mentioned him and a few others like who were the people, if you could say your top 5 when you were watching battle rap, not in it. Who were those people?
When I was watching battle rap and not in it, well, I started at 19, so you would be talking about DVD era. Mook Lux, Party Artie,
Party Artie, Mookie, your bars is whack,
and your lingo. I ain't puffing, I don't dance to jingles. I'll pop your top like a can of Pringles. I'm the nigga that's the hard to do it. In the kitchen like Martha Stewart. Uncasa.
Oh my God,
That's a legend.
And
Uncasa legend. You want that on the radio? I'm about to smoke you.
I'ma burn you, nigga.
T-Rex.
I guess T-Rex then. Yeah.
T-Rex.
I'll say those 5 was like, J Mills too.
Yeah.
J Mills.
Yeah. That's when I used to watch on YouTube.
How you
in
feel
trouble
about J Mills right now? Is he still?
I don't think he active.
a legend. He's not active, but is he? Because he came back.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like the J Mills you saw then when he came back now, was it like a letdown or was it more of like, oh, he still got it?
I think J Mills was more on some like, he was okay. I just think he never adapted with the times.
The new times.
Yeah. And it's not easy. It's really fucking not. I gotta fucking adapt.
Yeah.
So for somebody that started back then 20 years ago, like, and then they're gonna be more stubborn about it. Like they're gonna be more stuck
Right.
in their ways. Like I feel like with Lux took longer to adapt than Mook. Like I
that's a
think,
good point.
and I also feel like Lux just didn't want to have to water down his shit. He really, like, I feel like he stood on, nah, fuck that. Like my real fans appreciate it. I think he realized if I want to keep up with these young
Took
niggas,
that total slaughter.
if I gotta keep up with these young niggas, I gotta figure this shit out without compromising
That is
what
great
I'm
point.
doing.
He definitely did that, and then he
Yeah,
shot up after that.
yeah.
Jazz, are you the best female rapper alive?
Absolutely.
Battle rapper alive?
Absolutely.
1000%.
Why?
Because I'm
one
me.
reason.
The fuck? I'm authentic. I'm real. And bitches not saying shit I be saying.
Explosive.
They not saying shit I be
Heavy.
saying,
She don't
man.
need no help.
I'm
And
gonna
that
help
too.
her.
And that too. Explosive. Performing. What we doing? Breaking niggas
stage
down.
presence, yeah.
Props. Presence. I'm beating who needs to be beat when it's time to beat them.
It's
You know
the
what I'm
confidence
saying?
for me.
Like what we doing?
yeah.
And the knowledge too.
Yeah, like I just, and another thing is too, like, I think I care the most. I think I care the most.
Nice.
So I think that kind
I
of,
like that too.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I mean, not too.
I care the most.
Um,
You can't like what your brother like? That's crazy.
no, you said it first. I was giving you the props to say it first. Whatever. So, why haven't you battled on Queen in the Ring?
okay, so the last time I battled Queen of the Ring was 40 bars.
40 bars.
That was 11 years ago. Yeah,
Is it so?
2014.
Is there any reason as to why?
There's no particular reason. Like at first, the whole like Snoop Gladiator school, like we had our issue as far as like, I guess business wise, and it was for me. I was like, I'm cool. Like y'all did me dirty, but we've been over that. Like been over that. Like that probably that grudge probably only lasted like maybe a year or two.
Yeah.
But I just feel like even after that, remember you got to think 2017 is when I was standing on the money type of situation.
Yeah, you said that.
So it was just more so, where's the money coming from? Where's the looks coming from? You know what I'm saying? And Queen of the Ring, like they still thriving, but I think they more so focus on newer girls now.
Yeah.
And more like vets that are still doing it, but might not be able to get the looks that I might. So I don't think as far as lately, I don't think it's just aligned with what I want to do.
Do you feel any guilt, or do you have any type of back and forth inside of you since Debo is the one who founded you, that you don't like go on Queen of the Ring?
No, I don't have any back and forth. Me and Debo are cool. We have a great relationship. And I think he understands too. Like Jazz is just, not to say it like this, but Jazz is bigger, right? Jazz is a brand now. Like I would never shit on Queen of the Ring. That's where I came from. You know, my first 3 battles was on Queen of the Ring, and then I battled 40. But yeah, it's not any like I said. As far as now, it's not a purposeful thing. It's not out of animosity where it's like fuck Queen of the Ring. And again, he was at my WOTY ceremony, so he understands. He understands the come up, you know, like he understands where the brand went. It's no hard feelings at all.
Was that a Debo fan question?
Debo, my man, I fuck with Debo.
Nah, I'm weak.
He didn't see me that.
I was just saying, sometimes you gotta ask him.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta ask the Debo sneaky.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta relax. Now let me say this. Let me say this, right? Do you feel as if, I want to word this the right way, everything that's going on with 40 bars, right?
Everything like what?
The choking.
Okay, yeah. So they're saying that the public feels as if she doesn't care. She's a legend for sure, and she's showing up. She's not prepared. She's doesn't have her rounds together. And what are your views on her being the legend that she is, and kind of showing up and not being prepared? Whereas you see how you just mentioned, when you show up, you care about every single battle means this to you. What are your views on what's going on with somebody of that tier now kind of being looked at as if she doesn't care about these battles?
I mean, I feel like actions speak louder than words, right? If you keep showing up to battles and you're not prepared or you're choking, there's clearly something there that shows that you're not into the battle or you're not hungry anymore, right? And a lot of battle rappers do that. It's not just 40 bars. To me, I see it more often than I want to. But it's one of those things, easier said than done, because some people might feel like, okay, I want this battle. I am hungry for this battle. But then when it's time to prepare, they might just feel like, damn, it's clipped. I ain't got it, but they still want to show up.
Right.
They still want to show up for their fans. They still want to get that bread. So it's easier said than done because you still want that money, and you still want to at least show up and do your best with whatever the fuck you wrote. But I think 40 is just she's in a situation that like Eclipse is in too, like, or at some point, remember people was like T-Rex was kind of just like doing anything, but T-Rex came back and started going crazy.
You don't think her anxiety has a problem with that? Like,
her anxiety?
Because she has. I've seen her in person multiple times go through like almost like panic attacks and anxiety breakdowns because she knows it because she have it written down. But she'll breathe, come back to it. You got it, 40.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Why you looking like that?
Who?
You.
I was trying to see where he was going. I'm looking like that.
That happens too, though.
That happens
I've seen
to battle
that
rappers.
happen to other rappers. I don't want to say the names, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it happen.
Because you can have your material. You can be over-prepared, under-prepared, or you can just have it down pat. But once them
I
lights,
don't believe in
cameras,
over preparing.
you don't believe in over-preparing?
You can't prepare enough.
I just don't. I know it don't make sense to me to
Right, me
over
neither.
prepare.
You can
Like as
prepare
far as
much-
battle rap, I just don't
No,
see
that's
how you
life.
over prepare.
Jazz, that is. I like.
No,
that.
I was gonna say
that
like no.
shit.
The reason I said battle rap because you can over prepare for life because you might over prepare for a meeting with a brand and they'll be like, oh, you got the job, and it's like, oh, I over prepared for this.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about on the literal level, but battle rap, I don't think you could over prepare so much that you just
The reason I
forget.
say that because just like what
Right.
you said earlier, battle rap is unforgiving. So some people go in there and they live in their mind. Is my material good enough? I'm not getting the reactions I thought I was going to get.
Yes, that's
and
another
sometimes
thing.
they write longer rounds than what
Yeah.
you scheduled for. If that don't work, I'm gonna just keep rap fast until I get to this point. Maybe they'll like that. Some people like that.
Yeah,
Then
you
rap.
can definitely get in your mind. Like I will say that, like with my Big K battle,
Oof.
when I fucked up in the second round, like the top of the second round, and I had to get it back. Like you lose momentum when they just don't react or you fuck up. And it rolled over into my third round. And then from that battle is when I learned you gotta get out your head if some shit don't go
Stop
your way.
overthinking.
Yeah, because with the Arsenal battle, I fucked up in the third. And in my head, I'm like, Jazz,
Yeah.
you better get this fucking round out because this shit you could be stumbling crazy through this round even though you know it, but you might be in your head. So I had to literally clear my mind and be like, Jazz, just wrap the round. So that could be a thing too, right? Like
in the
40
head.
might be in her head at the moment and she might not be good at tunnel vision. Everybody's not good at it.
Exactly.
That's
It's a
another thing
skill.
too. Yeah, it's
I
a
like
big
that.
skill, especially with a battle rap crowd. Like they quiet and shit and you trying to get your shit together. You
It's a
got
mind over matter.
You got it.
Oh, did that mess y'all up more when somebody says,
Yo.
run it back, or you got it, get it together?
Low
Did that
key,
fuck you up
yes.
more?
Low key, yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Look,
I'm trying to think, and
let
you,
us-
come on, you got
'Cause
it.
we be thinking we
no, I
encouraging
don't.
them.
Shut up. Don't
Yeah, you got it.
Come on.
Just take it from the top.
I'm taking it from the top. Taking it from the top might
One
be the
dude,
biggest mistake you could
dude
ever
told her
do.
stop.
Because now it's even more awkward. Now you're trying to hurry up and rush to get to your
Yeah.
shit. But as you rapping to get to your shit, you trying to be like, all right, it's coming. It's coming. Do I know it? While you're rapping it, like battle rap, you really be rapping but still be thinking.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Ooh.
Like you rapping but thinking of what's next.
Yeah.
So imagine you don't really know your shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck up at the same part.
At the same part.
And most
you
of the
look
time they
crazy.
fuck up at the same part. Like, oh,
And that
you ain't
happens.
got
Yeah,
it.
that happens.
You ain't got it. You ain't got
Especially if
it.
you're a high explosive rapper, you going crazy. You gotta
bro,
calm
it's
your emotions
all the
down.
momentum, like
All right, Jazz, you stuck on an island.
Oh boy.
Love Island.
It's about to get good.
You stuck whatever island it is you want. Ooh, Love Island will make this crazy, but you stuck on an island for a year. You could take one Crip.
Yo, what?
So what?
You could take one Blood.
Yo, huh?
I
You
didn't
could
see this
take one
coming.
neutral
One
and
neutral.
one female
You would have thought I was a gang member, like.
and 2 albums.
Where did you come up with this question?
Yo, huh?
Let me run it back.
Okay.
I
You
think
stuck on the island for a year. You could, and these are battle rappers. You could take one Crip.
I was gonna cheat.
Nah.
Hit the shot. You could take one Crip,
One blood.
one Blood, one neutral, and one
Female.
female, and 2 albums.
albums.
They have to be one R&B and one hip hop.
What happened to taking a
Talk
book,
to me.
your
That's a
favorite
lot
book,
to take.
and
That's a
I'm
lot
gonna
to
start with
take.
the album.
Okay.
Female album,
No, one R&B, one hip hop.
R&B album.
You taking?
It's the Mary J. Blige album with
one?
Not Gonna Cry.
Okay.
It's either Share My World
Yeah.
or another one.
It's
the great
Is it Share My World?
The black and white cover.
Okay, boom, that one.
Okay.
Male album, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
That's perfect.
A female
Who the female?
official.
Okay.
A Crip.
What Crip going?
You fucked up for this.
You know I know what I'm doing. Come on.
Wow.
You might go home to some problems.
A Crip.
One.
I gotta go surf.
Okay,
I gotta go surf. I gotta go surf.
Got it, you heard it here first.
You're messy as fuck.
And what blood you bringing?
Twerk.
Oh, you knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. Top 5 rappers of all time. Rappers.
Eminem.
Wow. Yeah, I agree.
Fab.
Fab.
Jadakiss.
Jada.
Jay-Z.
Jay.
I like this list.
Is this from 5 to 1?
J. Cole. No order.
J. Cole. J. Cole?
Yeah.
I like that she said
wow.
Eminem
J. Cole.
first, though.
Right?
Eminem.
I was
Cole
gonna
like
say,
that.
'cause
I mean,
he's
come
from Atlanta.
on.
Don't
That's
hate
fine.
him. Don't hate on
Yeah.
him, Fred.
Okay,
A genius.
top 3 rap groups.
Migos.
Yeah.
Damn, I would not have thought that.
I love Migos.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jazz,
All time is Migos. Okay, Migos.
Versace, Medusa head.
Don't let me down, Jazz.
Migos.
Groups.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Damn.
You can't get stuck
Oh,
at the Migos.
Dipset
Okay.
and G Unit.
No Mob Deep?
No. And I feel
My
like
hands- my
my
hands.
fault. I feel like my list is an era thing.
Okay.
Right.
When Mobb Deep was out, I was probably like 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I wasn't listening to gangster rap.
It's wild because it's like
I wasn't
how
listening.
you are. You want her to say certain things.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I can't explain it, Jazz. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
It's just the way you rock with certain niggas. Like when you be around. It's almost like if we had a choice and it was like mad females out here, and it was like, yo, y'all only can bring one girl in here, it's always gonna be like Jazz. Cause like, you just feel like
gonna
she
be a good time.
understands.
Yeah, you get
she
so
always
much
like, she
Jazz,
understands.
understanding.
Yeah,
You don't want
gotten
her to
that
say
a lot.
Mobb Deep.
Like I've gotten that a lot. Like people be like, Jazz, you said it kind of. They was like, yo, you have the sense of humor as a man. Like,
man.
and it's like I don't know. I think I'm just good at adapting. Like I understand people's perspectives. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just in general, I'm pretty adaptable. Like I know how to get along with everybody. And I think that plays also into how I'm really good with being on pods with people.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm
Chameleon.
saying? Yeah, I'm a chameleon. Like I was good with Surf. Because I understand our dynamic. I'm good
miss
with
that duo,
Geechee.
man.
I understand our dynamic. I was doing
love
shit
that
with
duo.
Queen's Flip. I was
Yeah.
really good with him. Me and Lou for a while. We was like, you know,
like that duo.
around the time we was doing the 2 and 2s and shit like that. Like I'm good with him. Me and Twerk had our era where we just kept getting booked in Flint. So we would always be together and people like, oh, they mad cool. Like, so I just feel like I know how to get along with people really well. Now I'm not saying that there's people that I don't get along with or it's just like not gonna work, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Do you get along? Okay, so because there is a female like this. Do you get along with men more than women? Do you
no.
feel men are more less messy? Okay, because there are
No,
females. that
men
feel
are
like
the
that.
messiest of everybody. Men are more messy than women, for
Say
sure.
it.
I don't
Say it
agree with
loud.
that.
1000%.
Ash,
Of course you don't agree
You agree
with
with
that.
that?
Of
I
course you
agree
don't
with
agree
it.
with
Men
that.
are more messy.
More messy.
I found out more shit in
I'ma
battle
be
rap
honest
from
with
men
you,
than women.
I think it's because men are careless.
I agree with
Men
her.
are careless.
In battle rap, yes.
That's why it
the
gets
men are more
messy.
In battle rap.
No, in
men are more
general.
messy. I don't think in general. Because outside of this, me and him can't be messy.
Okay, that's fine. Y'all are 2 men out of millions.
I understand that, but
Right.
see, it's other niggas we hang
You
around
feel
too.
men are more messy than women?
In general, yes, absolutely.
So men gossip more than women?
Yes.
No.
Barbershop talk. Come
Yes.
on now.
We're not.
We might do
salon,
it. We might
nail
do it in
salon.
a different style, right? We might do it in a different way. Like a woman might be like, girl, you heard about? I'm about to say Ashley.
Y'all
I'm
got
sorry.
the tea. Y'all literally won.
Let it go.
Like it would be like, girl, you heard about Ashley the other day? Like I heard she fucking with Tyrone. A nigga be like, you know I fucked Ashley, right?
Yeah, because it's an ego thing. Because that's what we said earlier.
So for us, it's like mad. Like,
We
did
talking
you
about
hear about
other
it?
people.
Y'all will say it casually,
But y'all
or
say
like,
it-
yeah. I
No.
fucked her.
Y'all
Like,
are saying
nah.
like, I know you heard about it. We could be on some male egotistical type
Yeah,
shit, but
exactly. And that ego-
We only gonna
That
tell our
ego is
man about
messy.
somebody we clap if we don't want him to like run into a
Yeah,
wall.
like,
No,
you
that's not
feel me?
true. There's many men that just want to brag on what the fuck they've
Exactly.
done.
Them niggas ain't never had no.
It don't matter. Don't matter.
Most men ain't just running around talking about who they clap.
No, most men are
After
not.
high school.
Most men are not. But I'm just saying that in general, men are more gossipy than women. Men talk more than
I
women.
disagree. We ain't
of
got no
course
tea
you
app.
disagree.
No, even if, we don't have
It's
a tea
getting
app.
good.
Bro,
Y'all
what?
got the
Y'all
tea
got
app.
the T app. The women got the T app.
Y'all created that. Y'all know that, right?
Y'all, cause y'all not making no fucking app. Y'all not creative enough to make an app.
You do know we made a app to retort to y'all, right?
No, I don't know anything.
Stop.
No,
Now
I'm
that
gonna
goes
keep
against
it
our
a buck. I'm gonna keep
That
it a
was
buck.
gay niggas that did
No,
it
look, I'm
anyway,
gonna keep it a
like-
buck. I don't even know what the T app is. So the fact
I've
that
never
y'all
been on
know,
it.
y'all over me.
Guess what? How we found out?
Stop, man.
A female.
wait a minute.
A female.
No, y'all saw it on social media.
Guess who put it up? A female.
A man probably commented on it too.
Females is like, we got this app.
I
I've
heard
been
they're
on Facebook.
creating. I heard the men are creating like fake.
I've been on
accounts and getting
Facebook. I
there.
see the men talk about the T app more.
Because
Yeah,
they get
so
caught
you
up on it.
learn.
Okay then.
They get caught up on it.
That's crazy.
Y'all not gonna talk about these
Y'all messy.
Yeah, Jazz is funny.
All right,
messy.
Jazz, rapid fire. Pick one or the other. You ready?
Yeah.
Just go. All right, headshot. Don't shoot the body nowhere else. Head, boom. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj.
Nikki.
Usher, Chris Brown.
Usher.
Kendrick, Drake.
Broke
Drake.
my heart.
Moot, Lux.
Moot.
Gotti, Rum Nitty.
Nitty.
Cash, Wicco.
Who?
You know these niggas. We family.
That just threw me off guard.
That's what I wanted. Pick.
Wicked is my favorite Crip ever.
All right, Lil Wayne, Kanye.
That was hilarious.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Jesus.
That's
Kanye
a
West
really
and who?
fucking good one.
Come on now. I should have said a rule after a certain man. I take a shot. Pick.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Rock, Surf.
Surf.
50 T.I.
50.
Come on.
J.
Yeah.
Cole, Eminem. Yeah. I didn't even know they would go for our
Wow.
They were
Go.
both on her top 5.
shit. Go.
I gotta go with Eminem.
I'll finish
That's
later.
my
Yeah.
goat. That's my
Yes.
goat.
You gotta
That's
say
my
it.
goat.
Gotta
But I
say it.
love J. Cole. Like,
Yeah.
it's only one person I'd cry for if I'm me, and that's Eminem. If I met Eminem, I would cry.
Did you go watch the documentary?
No.
I have not.
You
You
ain't.
haven't?
I have
We
not.
saw it.
All right, boom.
I would cry.
J. Nas.
Jay-Z.
JC Chilla Jones.
JC.
DMX Tupac.
That's like a
I won't
very
be mad at
Tupac.
JC Calico.
Calico.
The Locks of Dipset.
Dipset. That was my aim screen name. Dipset PYT24.
Yeah.
I love Dipset.
I was Dipset.
Like,
I got passcodes as a Dipset.
I loved.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought I was.
No, I thought I was Dipset.
Everybody did
That was, I was
at a
like
time.
more than how you was though.
No, my screen name was Dipset PYT.
I was.
They don't know me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They don't know me at all.
Cause we know.
Like, what? That's like being
Yeah,
EFB
PYT.
Jazz. EFB don't know me. Like, what do you mean EFB
That is
Jazz?
crazy. Niggas got the tag. Like, yo, do
Yeah.
these niggas know you? Like,
Wait, who had a tattoo?
I mean, some niggas who run around.
Yeah,
with,
niggas
like, the
that do
tats,
have tattoos.
Who don't know these niggas.
Niggas got the chains.
That's next
Niggas got the
level.
wallet chains. And
I know that's dope though, cause some niggas got the M3SB tat who we don't know, but they support. So I don't want to hurt. Like,
I was
throw
about to
that-
say.
Yeah, I knew you was about to get. So boom, check this out, right? Real quick, tell us how you and Gotti came together and started this podcast.
Me moving to LA is probably the best decision I've ever made in my
Why
life.
did you move to LA?
I don't like the cold.
There you go.
It was just the weather.
Hell yeah, that was my number one reason. Hate the
Wow.
cold. I hate.
It's more.
must be
Oh no, it might not be more.
I'm
expensive.
American.
No
I hate
Caribbean
the
in your blood?
cold. I hate the cold. Like I can't
I hate
stand
the
it.
cold, too.
Don't tell me I'm from New York, so I should be used to it. No, never got used to it.
Yeah.
You want to know
Born
a
and
moment
raised,
that was
never got
so
used to
crazy
it.
for me and Gotti?
What?
When we was in New York we was mobbing through New York. I don't know if you remember, because we was all walking through the blocks and all that shit. And it was you and Chess, and it was some nigga with us, and he was like, it was cold then. Mm-hmm. He was like, yo, it's dick out here.
Oh yeah, brick dick.
Like,
brick dick. It was freezing though, for real that day. It was like 27.
I've heard that before.
Like 27
it
degrees.
mean, that dick mean
Cold.
Brick
it's
dick.
cold.
Brick dick, not dick.
Yeah.
Brick dick.
Yo, it's brick dick.
It's brick dick out here.
I think me and somebody was like,
What the fuck?
and then we asked like, yo, what that mean, yo? He's like, man, it's cold.
No, it was really
sounds like.
cold. And then
That's
mind you, that was like 3 weeks after I moved to LA.
Right.
So ain't
so you
nothing
was
pushed
back
me
visiting.
back further than that. I said, this is exactly fucking why.
I can't take
I didn't have my coat that I would have wore. I had on a nice, cute jacket that I would have worn like 60 degrees.
Freezing.
Like that was my number one reason though, because it was either Dallas or LA. And then I was really stuck on Dallas
Wow.
Yeah, Dallas.
because it was cheap.
Dallas is cheap.
I was stuck on Dallas,
Yeah,
and then
Dallas.
my manager was like, literally, probably like a month or two before I was like really trying to finalize. He was like, "Yo, why are you going to Dallas?"
Ain't no business out there.
Yeah, he
no
was like,
opportunity for you.
he was like, "You're too young, and that's for people that want to settle." Like he was like, "Just move to LA," but I was like, "LA don't really have anything in my like range, like my price range." And then him and his girlfriend started sending me like shit, and I was like, "Oh, I must have missed this." Like,
Who your manager?
Zillow
Pop
don't have it.
Onezo.
I was just finna say Zillow.
Pop
Zillow.
Ones.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Pop
Zillow has
Onezo.
some nice.
Yep.
ones.
Shout out to your manager, because
He manages Nitty now, and
Okay.
Vixen and Hansel.
nice.
Yeah.
So
That's
she is
a-
media
that's a
trained.
nice-
She's media trained.
That's why Hansel is in
I was expecting you to ask
I
me.
mean, Hansel been doing his thing.
No, Hansel is very dope. by
Yeah.
the way.
He's talented. I was expecting you to ask me to send you the questions from today. I knew you had management.
So he did ask me,
see,
like,
that's a manager. That's what I be doing.
he was like, "Did they send you the questions?" And I was like, "No."
No, I don't like that.
She's confident though. She
He
doesn't
had nothing
need
off
that.
the wall.
I feel like
Okay,
she's
so
very.
boom.
You're authentic.
said
I don't,
it
I don't
was
necessarily
However-
need
I
it,
ain't
but
here
you
to
know,
say it.
sometimes you want to have answers ready. But I don't mind, honestly.
She denied the Mount Trashmore. That's a media move.
No, that ain't the
That was
said way
me.
the Fred way.
That was me.
That's
for,
her
That was
own
definitely
personal
me.
opinion.
We
She
know
don't
the
wanna-
said way Fred ways.
Okay, so check this out.
That was me for sure. I don't like stuff like that.
I don't. But okay, let's just go. How was the Cenat experience?
Oh yeah,
Fire,
that's so dope.
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, that was a proud moment for battle rap, man.
Yeah, it
absolutely.
was a lot with that though. Like we knew about it for a while. It didn't get confirmed. It happened Sunday. It didn't get fully confirmed until that Friday.
Wow.
We didn't get the address until Friday. But then Pop was like, "Jazz, prepare, because stuff like that is very last minute." He was like, "They're probably gonna hit you up at the last minute and say it's a go. So make sure you're ready."
Ready,
That's
right?
lit.
And that's what they did. But yeah, it was an experience for sure. Like it kind of just is finally settling in, like it happened. But I was on cloud 9 for like
That's so
3-4
wild.
days, because it's like, bro, this is like one of the most popping niggas
Yeah.
right now.
He's
like
like
you
the
can't
biggest
get on
got
the
the
you
music.
can't get on the
that's
internet without
record,
seeing
that's
it.
record breaking too.
Exactly.
Right, and it's in like just being there, like being in the room and knowing that you've seen that room many times. The fucking place is
Yeah.
huge. Like, I
Everybody's
don't-
been on
It's a
there.
fucking estate. It's not even just a house. Like
Yeah,
it's a
it's
lot
huge.
going on. And yeah, it was dope. It was an experience. Everybody was cool. There was like no weird shit going on. You know how when you get around certain things, it'd be like, they was moving funny. No,
Because
like,
he's got some young kids up there, like 14, 15-year-olds.
Yeah,
and stuff.
they're really young, but everybody was cool. I didn't
That
get
shit
any weird
that
vibes.
everything is going that way in direction.
Man, listen, like it's like if you be on some shit like, damn, they really just making bread off being there. Like,
Yeah.
like if you think about it, we just walked in the room
Breathing.
and started battle rapping. That's anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
You don't know what the Hardy Boys was there 2 hours
Yeah.
before us.
Yeah.
We was like 10 feet from the Hardy Boys.
I would have lost it with Jeff Hardy.
Let me ask you something. What's something about Cenat that you saw and that you didn't expect or expected, or that surprised you?
Everybody was cool, even the security.
You didn't think
They
you
weren't-
didn't think he was gonna be cool?
The security?
Cenat.
Yeah, like him.
No, I knew
Him
Kasa-
personally.
I knew Cenat was gonna be cool. He's just very like bubbly and like you could tell he's like an extrovert. Like he likes to. He's silly. So I wasn't worried about that at all. But you know, he still again, one of the most popular people in the world right now, right? So you would think things would be way more strict, and they weren't. They really wasn't.
That's what makes him though.
Yeah.
'Cause he's just super relatable. And fun to be around.
It felt like we knew. Like it felt like we knew them already.
Yeah.
And if part of it is because we've seen them, we watched their videos. But even them, they were just very welcoming. A few of them knew who we was though. Like when they came in later on, like a few of them knew. Because they watch battle rap, and that's really kind of why we came on. They do the battle raps on there all the time. They be saying Don DeMarco, so they know battle rap. You know,
they just had DDG battling the guy that
and I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah,
I literally saw it was like the day before, 2 days before. I was like, oh yeah, they in tune. But no, it was the security for me. They didn't. You would think they'd be on some Secret Service shit.
Yeah.
And they was mad cool. Like they was just talking to us. Like like normally I guess the guests get their phones taken.
Right.
We didn't get our phones taken. They just put tape over the back camera.
Oh, okay.
But then the security guy was like, I don't understand why they do that. Like, you don't have a front camera? Like, no, that's a good ass point.
10.
That's a good ass point.
Real quick, 10. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh.
It's on my engineer.
Oh, okay.
10. Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, it was a dope experience though. It was cool. It was cool as fuck.
Debit card burning.
Relax. Okay, so look. Have you ever been in a relationship and just been done filthy?
No.
Heartbroken? Have you ever had your heart broke?
No.
Dad, you never had your heart broke this
Good for you.
Good for you.
ever?
No.
I pray to God you never feel it.
I actually want to though.
No, you
Alright,
have a
Dad,
broken
hold on,
heart?
hold on.
No, you don't.
I have to.
That's
It
why
builds
you have that
character.
life
Why do you
in
want to
you.
have your heart broke?
It builds character.
No.
Just like the Geechee
But what she
battle,
said is
where
true.
she had
Is it-
the
is it
battle
camera?
Right.
through the
That's
ruckus in the
a-
background. You
You
learn.
gotta think about it.
You gotta lose to know how.
It
You
does
gotta
build
lose to
character.
know how it feel to win.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's how I feel about it.
Have you ever been in love,
true.
Jazz?
Yes, I have.
And you never had your heart
So are
broken.
you still in
No.
love now?
No, I'm not in love now.
So you didn't
So
have your
how
heart
did
broke?
that end?
We just ended. Like we kind of just grew apart.
And you
Like-
guys are friends now? Like it was.
So the 2 times that I was in love, the first time it ended on some like he broke up with me. So
That didn't break your heart?
I was heartbroken about not being in a relationship anymore, but I wasn't like heartbroken if that makes sense.
You weren't in
Nobody
love
did
deep
anything
enough
to me
then.
to make me feel like, damn, you really broke my heart. I feel like I need that though.
Never been betrayed or nothing like that?
Not that I know of. No,
Have you broken hearts?
I don't think so.
All the time.
I don't think so.
This nigga heart broke. He don't even know.
All the
you.
time.
And I'll
But
be
my heart is
honest,
good
if
'cause
I
she
did
takes
break
it
a
straight.
heart, they ain't tell me. If I did break any guy's heart, he did not tell me.
It's the ego.
Most men wouldn't say that though.
No, what you mean?
But
you
you
kinda
come
could
knocking
tell
on
too.
your
That
you-
window
that
like,
you-
baby, please.
That you broke my heart? Most men wouldn't say if their heart was broke?
Not like that. Not
Right.
like that. Especially if it's not like a big thing. Like
They won't.
not like that.
I would like to think that they would.
No.
Maybe if it was
I
like
know
a,
real
like a
nigga. I know real
surface,
nigga be like, yo.
like a surface level relationship, maybe not. But
You don't
like a
gotta cry
deep,
when you say it,
long-
but
I
you can
think-
say that you broke my heart.
I'm gonna say it.
Niggas have said it on some smooth
I'm
shit.
gonna
Like,
say it.
he broke my heart when he did
You
that.
know you broke my heart, right?
Not he. I'm talking about to
He
a
or
person
she.
that you were in a
Yo, when I seen her
relationship.
do that, she broke my heart. But the way that
They
no
can even
niggas
be
gonna
smooth.
be crying.
You know what's
and-
heartbreaking for me?
Ain't nobody saying bars on it in battle
I
rap.
can't believe that, Jazz. That's scary.
It is scary.
You've never had your heart broke.
How old are you?
33.
Like, you ain't supposed to
33?
get ass on
Oh,
camera.
okay.
I would have
You
been
doing
heartbroken
good.
had she not taken the
Everybody
picture.
know my age.
I ain't-
I'm Googleable.
That's right, you're a celebrity.
All that shit.
So let me ask you this, Jazz. In a relationship, how important is sex? Is sex important in a relationship?
So you're asking somebody that.
You lost your V late.
Yeah.
It's like everybody knows
So,
in the world you lost your
some
virginity.
kind of
mad late.
like.
But after you had it, are you like, whoa, this shit popping? This is
I
important.
would say it's important. I would say it's very important though.
It's very important. Is
But
it like in your top 3 most important things in a relationship? Is sex in the top 3?
It can't be.
It's not.
It can't be.
So what's before sex?
Communication,
Facts.
loyalty, and
Affection.
yeah, I was gonna
Stop
say
putting
no,
words
Let me
in her
have
mouth.
But he read
conversation
my
with
mind
her.
because what I was gonna say
Yeah,
was
but he gotta stop.
what I was
Let
gonna
me
say
have
was
a
make me feel
conversation.
like I'm wanted, and affection does go into that.
Right.
But
communication,
Desire. maybe.
loyalty
and affection is.
Yeah.
But sex and affection,
no,
same
because you
state,
can be
different
affection
city.
without sex.
No.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
For sure.
How many men don't say
Thank you,
sex is
Fred.
just sex? There's
Yeah.
no
I'm
affection.
I'm with the ladies
there.
on this one. You're wrong.
I
bro.
don't want to give the wrong impression. I need love and affection. He ain't say
You
sex.
doing all this, and she ain't gonna follow you back. Now what?
Damn.
It's something.
I got a picture with Jazz. I'm good.
Where? You ain't do that yet.
Yeah, it was in Tampa. It's a long time ago.
It's important. Don't get it fucked up. Like, I'm not about to sit there and be like, I don't gotta have sex with my man. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. But yeah, it's one of them things. Like,
Do you have a probation period?
no.
No probate.
So
What
they,
do you mean
if
by
you
the
like them, they can clap.
amount
Same
of
thing.
know
time
what it is.
before?
If
Yeah.
the vibe is there, clap. Hey, that's so real. Where you at? That's so real. I feel like if you get along with, to me, sex is sex. If you get along with them the same night and y'all clap, that don't make you less than or above than. Like, you grown.
It's all in the vibe.
I think it's high school.
No.
It's like, oh, first night.
Would you,
I
would you take a
disagree
girl seriously if you
wholeheartedly.
clap her on the
Yes.
first night?
I think because when you start getting intimate with a person
You've
and
done
you're
it
trying to get
before,
to know them
clearly.
at the
I mean,
same
you
time,
said
like
that
you
without
know this
telling
person
me-
from a can of paint.
Hold up.
It confuses
I feel like we've had
things.
this
Hold on, because your
conversation.
mic picking up. But
She's
Is it? Yeah, it confuses things. I think it makes it harder to differentiate if the person is really like fucking with you or not. Because you, as women, we get our emotions involved when we become sexual with somebody.
100%.
So it's hard to like pull out the real from, you know, the fake at that time. And guys pull a fast one on you real quick after that happens.
As a woman, don't you know that already?
We know it, but we almost want to give them the benefit of the doubt, right? So it's like, all right, I think that's what, but I don't know because maybe I'm being a little bit too emotional. So
I don't think all women get emotionally invested after sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
not
separating
all.
the
You
two.
can
Hold on,
never
that's a good
categorize
one.
all, but
That's a good one.
Yeah, because it's
hold on.
not even about the person. It's about the situation too, right?
Yeah.
You might know. I'm not about to be with this nigga.
right, you
but
might
I
have sex with
need
someone and be
that.
like, I can't believe I just did that.
All right, bro, hold on. I want to
So
make
that's
sure.
when
At
it be
times.
like, you know, that's when it be like you're putting it in your head. I don't even desire to be emotionally invested in this. For the most part, yes. For the most part, right? Like, I'm not about to just be. Well, some women do it too, but you're not just gonna be having sex with a man repeatedly and there's nothing there. Now, if it's repeatedly,
But what if it's good?
This my last one for you, Jazz.
Man.
My last one for you, Jazz. Debit card on file. He done gave me
That's
the
why you
sign.
supposed to let it cook.
Just getting good.
Boom.
right?
If I was to ask your last 3 exes, what is Jazz's biggest flaw?
Ain't got no flaws.
What do you think they would say? Right?
My last 3. All right, boom, boom.
In common, what would they have in common? Like, this is probably my biggest flaw, and you looked at it like, yo, this is probably true.
I'm nonchalant.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Like, Jazz don't be caring. I
Well,
do
we
be
could tell
caring
that.
though. I be caring. I'm not saying not caring about the person. That's not a thing.
Does
Just
a nonchalant person mean you don't love him as
absolutely
much
not.
as a person?
No. We're still humans, okay? But when you're nonchalant, the way you react to certain things is not the way somebody else would react. And it'd be like they'll have this idea that you don't care or it doesn't bother you or you have a cold heart. And that don't be it. Sometimes it might be it, but at the same time, we just show emotions different. Like sometimes it might be a thing of, yo, if there's nothing I can change about this, why the fuck am I getting emotional about it? Or I genuinely really might not care that you did this thing. Like, I'm giving an example. Let's say a guy likes a girl's picture, right? And I confront him about it. He give his explanation. I'd be like, all right, I'm not tripping. That's nonchalantness, and I really genuinely mean it. But to him, it might feel like, damn, you really don't give a fuck. And it's like, no, I care, but it is what it is. You told me why you did it, and that's that.
Right.
Move on to the next. So I think that would be, for them, I feel like that would probably be like my biggest flaw. It's like I can't tell if she cares or not.
Which is a superpower, by the way,
I
as
think
a
it's a
woman to be able to
superpower.
do
Yeah,
that.
'cause we
I
be
think
like,
that's lit. Yeah,
we be like,
you mean, right? What do you mean you don't care?
Dangerous.
You not
That's dangerous. You gotta watch them. Gotta watch them. That's dangerous.
It's a
Now, hold on.
control.
This is the last question, right? You gotta. This the fan. We had a lot of fan questions, but I went through all of them and picked them because there were some crazy ones.
Oh, God.
So this one's probably pretty easy. When is she gonna? This is from Mthokozeze. When is she going to battle a female again?
Well, I'll battle Queen Mother in December.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, before we get up out of here, Jazz,
Facts.
I want to give you a gift. This is me and Geechee and KP's collab tee.
Fire.
M3S3 Riot.
I ain't even got those.
For you.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
I probably wear this on the pod.
And
Ooh,
Jazz,
salute.
I also have a gift for you.
Oh, shit.
Because you are like my number one favorite female battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. This is coming from our sponsor, Gene Smell Good. He also partnered up with City Rhythm. It gives you that smell of Miami. So the fragrance name is Miami. This is for you.
Okay.
There you go. Mike, go in there. I see you trying to dodge the mic and having a hard
See what
time.
Miami smell like.
That's Miami.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know the last time I've been in Miami.
Really?
Like,
Jazz, we was mad at you, Jazz, because I'm happy. Open it up, and let me say this before we close.
Open it up.
Before we close,
Yeah.
because usually with certain guests who we get that vibe from, we take out in Miami and show them a great time.
Yeah.
But I know you got a flight right after this.
Let me tell you something.
So you
if
made time
If I
for-
wasn't flying out, I would have been outside.
Are you serious? We would have had you outside,
Yeah, I
Jazz.
haven't been to
See, I would've
Miami.
said- I
would've rocked with
I
you.
swear to God, I haven't been to Miami in maybe 10 years.
Well, come back.
Exactly.
U-turn.
We'll bring you back.
It smells good from the outside.
It's
City Rhythm is
fancy.
very.
The box looks
a
nice.
Sweet fragrance.
Wait, can I take
Is that what you have on?
Oh man, that's true.
Thanks.
Come on, you
That's
didn't
what
even
you-
think
that
about
might be an L.
You might have fucked that up.
Wow, what happened?
Can I take it on the plane?
How big is it? Is it more
That's
than
what I
4
asked.
ounces?
I don't know.
That's what I
100
actually asked on the
Google it.
elevator.
If it's more than like what, 3 ounces?
Oh wait,
Three?
this might be good.
How many ounces is that?
No, the size of it looks decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it say it on there, right? Does it say more than 3?
It says it in milliliters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just dump out half.
Nah, this should be fine actually.
Just dump out half, bro.
How much is 1
No,
milliliter?
I think. Hold on. It's
That-
1
that's
minute.
the-
I mean,
Open it and dump out half and you'll be good.
That's the fragrance.
oh
of
yeah, this is
Miami.
beautiful.
All right, so boom. Jazz.
I think
Nah,
you're
fuck that.
good.
Yeah, nah,
4
fuck that.
ounces isn't even 1 milli. Well, hold on.
All right, hold on. We can talk about this out. So, Jazz,
Yes.
your camera is right here. I want you to take us out on anything you got going, your fans, anything you want to say before we slice up out of here.
Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. It's been a great year for me, and I'm gonna keep going. You did ask about music before we got on camera.
Damn, I'm so mad you don't do music.
I definitely want to get back into it. I'm learning my priorities and what I want the most and what I want the least. And music is definitely going up there. So hopefully by the end of the year or early next year, we lit. Y'all see I'm doing on Flex, it's Cosmic Kev. Like I'm really trying to, I'm like baby stepping my way into it, but we gonna get back into the regular raps.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we need
I
that.
like that.
Yeah, she actually was gonna ask you that question. I forgot.
Yeah, no, I mean,
The
I
music
just want to
question.
say you were born to be a rapper. Your
Yeah.
voice,
Thank you.
your voice is
Yeah.
like, to me, reminds me of like a mix of Lil Kim and Foxy Brown, which are the two legends who led
Yeah.
the way for.
Fire.
We don't have a sound like that right now.
Yeah,
it's only
I used
you.
to get that a lot. I actually used to get that when I was 15 years old. Like my voice is the same that it was at 15. Like my voice was really deep for my age, and I never liked my voice before. But
voice is fire.
Your
once
voice
I
was
got
made for
once I
rapping.
got into battle rap, I was like, my shit
That's it?
kind of different. You know, different doesn't always mean bad.
All right, y'all. So look, this has been the I Say That to Say This podcast, brought to you by M3S3. Shop with us, www.m3s3apparel.com. We had Jaz the Rapper, the face of battle rap on here. Jazz, I want to say this right now. You got to sign the invisible contract. We only do this for certain guests. Will you come back? Yeah. Yeah, we want to have you back to talk about like some of the deeper topics that we talk about with our members. So if you're not a member, make sure you become a member. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps us put this information and this content out to y'all. So Jaz the Rapper, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate everybody on the panel.
I say that to say
I say that to say
Yes,
this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jaz the Rapper. Get these pictures.
Men make moves.
Sucker stand still.
And 3S3.